before we get started talking, let me move this Jebus' chair out the way. All right. What is up? Welcome to another live auction. Hello, Cindy, Jess, Glennis, I think, Amber Dollface, Danny Robinson. What's up? Let me make sure I'm on live chat, not top chat. Little tip, guys, if you're new or have forgotten, make sure your chat is on live chat and not top chat, so you can see the updated bids and all the bids. Hello, Lynn. Hello. All right. So we'll give probably another minute or so for people to pop in, and then we'll go over some of the rules because we're going to mention something a little different this time. So overall, I wanted to mention no membership yet. We still got to work out some stuff.
I can't let you see the stuff that's on this table.
That's
later on video.
We just have to work out a little bit more stuff with it and make sure it is perfect and make sure that everybody can get in that we want in, and even the people that are international will be allowed to come in too. But that's just stuff that, we have to talk about and make sure everything's good. But we will let you know once we get that. Benningfield, will you be selling a Navy recruitment poster? No. Hello, David from UK. What's up, Jack? Jack, we just watched a little bit of your the video. You said you and Pirate paid like $4,300 for like the auction and stuff. I see some of those units are going for pretty high still, so no change as far as California prices go. Yes, Cindy, we are getting snow. Now what they're telling us now is that it's supposed to start at like 2 a.m. Sunday morning and go until Monday night now. So maybe accumulation of about like 5 or 6 inches. Hopefully we get it because I want to see some real snow, no flurries. Hey, Diary of a Flipper. What's up, Debbie? Debbie Rowley. Juicy Boo's in the house. Teresa, hello. Hello, David Criswell. Hopefully I'm pronouncing all you guys' names right. I say that every time because I feel like I butcher everybody's name. But hello, William. Brenda, what do you have to do if you want to bid? So how you just made that comment, all you got to do is type in your bid as long as you're in the U.S. and can pay via the 3 ways to pay: PayPal, Venmo, and Cashapp. You're good to go. So we always try to tell you guys to be familiar with at least one payment method before bidding because it makes it super easy once you get in here.
Preferably PayPal, but we take them all.
Yeah, preferably PayPal, but you have to have all avenues because not everybody can pay through PayPal.
Yeah, PayPal just makes it easiest for the seller.
All right, so we have about 136 of you guys in here. So before I explain some of the rules, make sure you hit the like button.
Yeah.
As always, hit that like button for us. Thank you, Pat Greiser, for the $5 super chat. $5 for the kitties, as always. William, yeah, you can pay via Visa, but it has to be attached to PayPal. Thank you, Cindy. And you guys will see a pinned comment that we pinned Cindy Otwell's comment to the top of the chat saying the 3 ways to pay. So you can refer to that, or let me put it up here. We have a green banner right below me that will be going the entire auction to where once you guys bid and you win, then you see what exactly you have to do. And also after you win, Cindy or another one of our moderators will put a little blurb basically stating what's here, but in the chat. So it's easier to see because I think some people said that this is blurry. So she'll help you out. We'll help you out. As long as you correspond with me and you're having some issues, that's fine. If I have to request payment from you, that is fine. Main correspondence is through the Steebers at Gmail with the 3 S's, our Gmail. Yeah, so as long as you keep talking to me, we're good. Mindy, no, Cindy is not my mom. She's a wonderful lady that helps out with our live auction as well as other storage auction people in the YouTube world. She's a great moderator and great auction helper with the prices and whatnot. So shout out to Cindy as always. Let's see. Tabitha, no, I haven't done anything different with my hair. I just straightened it. I curled it the other day. I'm trying new stuff, seeing what works. Anyway, the one thing, two things that I want to mention. So, as always, must pay immediately upon winning an item. If we don't get the payment within a few auctions, I mean, we'll say it during the auction. If we don't get payment ASAP from the winner, then it's just going to be re-auctioned. Chris Jones, no, not if you're in the UK, as long as you have a US address. So I say that because there are international people that have US addresses because they have like a forwarding system, I guess. I'm not super familiar with it, but I know a lot of people say that that's an option for international people. So yeah, you just have to have a US address. So if you have the friend, if you have the forwarding system, whatever, as long as it's US. The other thing that I wanted to mention that is definitely unique to this auction is all items will be insured. So we'll pack it as best as we can, as we always try to do. But I feel like there's been a lot of issues with USPS recently, so we want to make sure that you guys and us are covered. So, David Knutson, this banner that's scrolling below me, as well as the pinned comment in the chat over here or wherever it is, is the 3 ways to pay. So PayPal, Venmo, and Cashapp. The PayPal is the Stephen Fraser 10 at Yahoo. So make sure if you're using PayPal, you put that in exactly right. Stephen, PH, spell the last name right, 10 at Yahoo. We have a lot of issues with the email being wrong usually. So
scrolling at the bottom and on the pinned comment.
Yes, this green banner right here. I wish I could make it bigger, but I can't.
And can I re-emphasize what she said about the insurance thing? USPS has been breaking stuff that I didn't even think is breakable, and we pack it as nicely as we can. So from now on, everything we send out is going to be tracked and insured, completely full coverage. So if they destroy something, all you have to do is file a claim, send them a picture proof that they destroyed it, give them your tracking number, and you're completely covered. That way, it's just better for us, so we don't have to go through stupid dealing with it. Because they destroy stuff that I don't even know how you destroy, and they still managed to destroy it.
Yep.
Plus, you guys see the unit we're going through now. When we start getting into that stuff, that's all collectible stuff, very breakable stuff, and I feel like I'll be able to put it in 10 pounds of padding, and they still find a way to break it. So for sure, everything's being insured from this day forward.
Re-emphasis. Insured from this day forward. All right. So before we get started, real quick right here, Nora Brown, that is my wonderful Ganny, and I know my pop-ups in there watching too, so shout out to Ganny and Pop-Up. Hi, I love you. That's my grandparents, if you guys didn't know, I call them Ganny and Pop-Up. Anyway, Cindy out will put that merch link in the chat for you, so if you're interested, we have like 13 different designs. Go check that out. As well as an alternative channel design that Baby Jebus made personally. All right, as long as Jebus is ready, we can get started. Are we ready over there? All right, let's see. Let me pull him up. So you'll see Jebus right here. My face will be off, but yeah, let's get started.
All right. Wow, does my hands look weird? It looks off to me on my screen. All right, looks a little weird. So, we're starting with some fishing lures, and guys, again, this is the absolute end of the fishing lures. After today, that entire unit is gone. So, let's start with this lot right here. This is fishing lot lure number 2, and there's 47 of them, and when we send it out, you get the box, plus all the lures inside. Does the light look weird? Do my hands look weird? Why does it look so weird on my screen? I don't know, but let me show all these up close. So there's 47 total lures in this one, and it comes in the box. Like, I'm just low-key happy and super sad to be through these lures. Everyone's been loving them. They've been a great sale for us, but I've been stabbed one too many times, and I'm really happy that they're almost gone. But again, for you guys that have been asking, we get messages about this unit almost every day. Today is the end of the fishing stuff. After these lots are gone, it's gone. So, first one, lot number 2, 47 lures in the plastic case.
Some people said your hands look really weird.
It looks really weird on my screen too, and I don't know why.
I don't know why. Nephian says your hands look like they have a bold outline.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm seeing the same thing over here. I was wondering, it looks like it has like prickles in there or something, like it's making my hair holes brighter. I don't know.
It's making your like pores big.
I know, it's weird looking. All right, after you guys start bidding on this one, well,
On in there?
what?
We try putting on the dining room light in there. See if that
I'll
changes.
see.
All right. Anyway, where are we with bids? We have Michael Mazuko at 30. Michael, are you in the U.S. or do you have a U.S. address? Let's see. I think he just turned the light on. We'll see if that makes it better when he gets back over here. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, cool. Fellow Virginian, Michael. James Dale at 35. So $2 increments. I didn't explain any of that, but if you guys want to see all the rules of the auction, it's in the description under the video. I try not to talk too much. I know before I was talking a lot because we hadn't done an auction in a while. But $2 increments from starting bid to 50, $5 from 50 to 100, $10, 100 plus.
Hey, switch the camera to you. I'm gonna cut mine off and restart it. It looks funky.
Okay.
Just do the video. You guys know 47 fishing lures.
47 fishing lures. Lures. All right. So we are at high bid. Cindy says Michael at 44. Clean Out Crew says 47. Now Michael says 50. On a roll here. Now we need $5 increments. $5 increments. Looking for 55. 55 for lure lot number 2 that has 47 lures. Pamela, if you're talking about the auction video, he's actually restarting it to see if it helps with the lighting. I think you guys said that my lighting looks okay, so it's not like StreamYard or anything. It's just his camera on his phone. So we'll see what happens.
Here, you want to show this on your side while I get this working? I don't know why it's doing that. It's never done that.
Yeah, so it's hard. Hold on. Let me put this down a little bit. All right. So, lure lot number 2, 47. Clean Up Crew says out. Top bid right now is Michael at 60. Let's see. Yeah, I know Amber Dollface is weird. Richard Cover says out. 47 lures. Let me get rid of that. What's up, Janaya? No CSL, no remote controlled cars. So I'll try to put the lot up right here. Hello, being Sarah. Thank you, Melinda Perry. Appreciate that. So 47 lures right here. Again, Jebus is working on his side. We'll see if it looks any better. Nephian, I'm not sure what a crankbait is, to be honest. So if you can let me know, I'll let you know the best I can. Surprisingly, out of all the lures that we've had, I don't know. I haven't learned anything. No, it still looks weird.
What are you doing to me, StreamYard? Hello, guys. We're going to have funky cartoon hands today.
Yep. Jebus is just going to have cartoon hands today. So we have Ben Betts at 65. Michael at 70. Looking for 75.
Let me take them back.
Yeah.
They're coming back. They're just going to be in cartoon mode.
Thank you, Tabitha. You guys are too sweet. Bid bets at 75. Janai said mostly shallow diving square bill cranks looks like. Yeah, that like all of that means absolutely nothing to me. Like I said, I wish I would have learned a little bit more. I kind of learned a little bit about like what a wood one versus a plastic one looks like, but other than that, yeah, I apologize. Cindy says going once, so top bid has been bets at 75. So looking for 80. Get your bids in quick, because after Cindy says sold in the chat, it is sold. Can't take the bid after that sold comment from her. Going once. Bid bets at 75. Any other interest? No, Tabitha, Jebus does not have freckles on his hands. Just looks that way today. Maybe a little bit of me rubbed off.
Look at that, legitimately.
It just looks like all your pores on your hands have like dirt in them.
It looks like I was just digging in sand. This is so weird. Like, nothing's changed. These are the same settings we use every time. This is weird.
Lockernut says, it looks like Jebus is stuck in a Simpsons episode.
Oh!
Donuts. All right, Cindy says twice. I got you.
This is so weird.
Going twice to Ben for 75. Rebecca says, it looks like the closer you get to the lens, the more it does it. Which is weird.
Very strange.
Yeah, Amber, I don't know. Because I don't know if that means that I should say sold. I feel like I should. All right, we're going to do sold to Ben Betts for 75.
My fishing lore man.
Sold to Ben Betts. Congratulations, Ben.
All right.
Sorry, soon tsunamis. Came in a little too late. Ben Betts for 75.
All right.
Alrighty, do you have the next lot?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
This one is kind of seeing if people are interested in it because I don't really know what it's worth. And this came out of the new unit, but this is these people's stamp collection. I know some of these could be worth, thousands of dollars. Some of them are worth nothing, so I have no idea what we have. Nor do I have the time to look through a crap ton of stamps. But they have a lot of these that are in little bags like this, and a lot of these pages that are actually filled with stamps. This is so weird looking. It looks like I have a filter on. But, I mean, there's just absolute hordes of these. And I just do not find them interesting enough to look through this many of them. I mean, this whole binder is just randomly filled with these things. And I'm like, you know what? Let's let somebody that's interested in it.
Time out, Jebus.
What?
Time out. Okay, Cindy. Cindy's sister had a stroke. She has to go.
Oh, wow.
Cindy, I hope everything's okay. Amber Dollface, if you don't mind stepping in now, that would be great. Just let me know in the chat. I'll try to throw out starting bids for you. Yeah, everybody say hopefully Cindy's sister's okay.
Yeah, I hope so. Scary.
All right, hold on. Okay, Amber Dollface is gonna step in to help me with bids. So I'll try to. Okay, Pat. So Amber and Pat just help with bids. And then I'll try to throw out some starting bids.
All right, wow.
Okay, keep going through, Jebus. Starting bid for, hold on, did we get any bids that were, all right, so starting bid for this is going to be $20, guys.
All right, so these are the ones I just showed you, like some 1 cent ones and things like that. I can see FDR on this one. It says 1882, 1982 on it. I don't really know what any of it means. And you have more little bags here. I can't go through all of them because this book's literally full of different stamps everywhere. But I'll show you what I can. And you have some pages like this that are just kind of loose, that have a crap ton of different stamps in them. I mean, I see some 2-cent ones here, different prices. You have more pages like this. See, look at that. Just a bunch of them. I'm just going to show you these ones that are loose, and then I'll flip through the book and show you some. Here's a couple other cat ones, it looks like. Let's see. Hold on one second. Get this one open, too. See, look at that. Just gorgeous stamps. Like I said before, it's just one of those things, you know, where one of them is worth $1 million and one of them is worth paper it's printed on. So this is just, none of these, I don't know if any of these pages are completely full, but as you can see, like, they have random stamps in here, like they were actually collecting these themselves and just never finished up the book. But there's different pages with different amounts of stamps. Some of them have, I guess, ones that they saved but they didn't take off yet and re-put in the book in there. But look, like this whole bottom section is all stamps. Up here is all stamps. I mean, just look at the pure quantity. I just don't find them interesting at all. I know some people do. So if somebody gets $1 million stamp, congrats. Just tell me about it so I know I had it at one time. That's all.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, guys, I was muted. So just to sort this out a little bit, Ben Best, yes, I got your payment. I don't know if you saw my comment. And then, yes, you just responded. Amber Dollface and Pat, I have a spreadsheet on my side, so don't worry about writing anything down. Cindy just did that as kind of a backup, but it always matched. So don't worry about that. No worries there. So Pat looks like she has the bids under control, but Pat, let me know, do you want to do once, twice sold, or I can do that because I have like the yellow thing in the chat. Just let me know so we can all be on the same page here. All right, so right now we have bid at, see, Vivid was at 45. Patricia came in at 50. Vivid Waves came back in at 55. And Patricia came back at 60. So thank you, Vivid Waves. Okay, all right, I got you, Pat. Just keep track of the bids, and then I'll do once, twice sold, no problem. And Amber Dollface said they were watched for trolls, so thank you. Thank you guys so much for stepping in. I really appreciate it. So we have Patricia at 70. Thank you guys for sticking to the $5. We have Vivid Waves actually doing better at $10. Goes up to 80. So now looking for 85. Looking for 85. Patricia is out. Patricia is out. Thank you for Patricia.
I was just going to make a suggestion.
What?
Mute it for a
Go ahead.
second.
Oh, 1 second. All right, a little bit of business talk. Just want to let you guys know that for new bidders, we'll put, if somebody new wins an item, of course I'll put you as the winner, but then if something happens and it happens to be a troll, then we'll have a second place bidder as a backup, so we don't have to go through and re-auction a bunch of things. We'll just stick with backup bidders. It's all right, Janai, we understand. Thank you. All right, so we're going once to Vivid Waves at 80. So again, if anybody is interested, get your bids in fast, because once after that sold comment, no more bids are taken, and you will always see your comment first. So just because you see it above the sold does not mean you necessarily got it before the sold comment. But we'll have multiple people in the chat check behind me to make sure. So we're fair. All right, again, going once to Vivid for 80. Going twice because I do not see any other bids. And I'm pretty sure it was just Vivid and Patricia going back and forth. So going twice to Vivid. Oh, Mark, I hope you're okay. bidding from my hospital bed. Any more bids? No other bids. So I'm going to say sold to Vivid Waves for 80. Vivid Waves for 80. Vivid Waves for 80. All right. Congratulations, Vivid. Let's get on to the next thing.
All right, these are also kind of gauging interest, mostly because I have to start the bidding high because shipping is going to be high. So this is the first of a few swords we have. Because they're so long, I think we have to start the bidding at like 40 because the box is going to be huge. So look, I'm going to show you the sheath of it first, in the handle, and then let me pull it actually out without knocking my phone down. Check this big boy out. This is just a rubber band with ours. This is sword number 2 for our spreadsheet. You just take the rubber band off. But it's a big sword. I mean, it's long. Blade's kind of dirty, but if you know how to clean those up, that's nice. I wish I can get it all in the frame, but it's too long for that. But it's got a nice blade. You can see it's got some, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it's got like this saw-looking design in it. And the handle at the bottom's got like a dragon around it and stuff right here. So, super nice sword. And its little sheath, I guess that's how you pronounce it, right? It's got some strings right here coming out. But, still nice.
Sorry, did you say a starting bid?
I mean, we got to start it at 40 because I said shipping's like what? What do we calculate? $28? Then we got to insure it, so.
Okay. I was doing stuff like behind and I saw Pat had said 40, so I was just making sure you said 40.
Yeah.
All right. So starting at 40. Any interest? Alan Ward said, is that Damascus steel? I always see people say certain things are Damascus, so if anybody knows 100%, like looking at the blade, you can put it in the chat. Jill asked, any markings on the blade?
I don't see any, no. But I know, like, people have told me in the comments somehow, I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to do it. You pop the handle off, and you can take this off, and the information's on the inside, like, on the metal inside of the handle. I have no idea how to do that, and I don't want to risk breaking it, so from what I can see, I don't see anything.
Okay. Janai says, you cannot tell a blade steel unless it is written on the blade or a COA. Okay. I don't know if you saw it. I got Vivid Waves. Yes, I got it. Thank you, Vivid. I got your payment and address. That is another thing for all of anybody that is new. I'll be keeping track of the payment, obviously, and making sure that I have an address to send it to. So whether that address is on PayPal or you send it to me in an email, as long as I have it either one of those ways, you're good to go. Okay, thank you, Alan. So right now we're at Ronald at 50. If anybody is interested, we need $5 increments. Now looking for 55. Looking for 55. 266 people in here now. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And guys, if to those of you that aren't bidding, if you want to check it out, we have our eBay, Poshmark, all social medias, and also our merch link in the description of the video. So if you haven't already, follow us on Facebook. That's where we post the little short live auction videos, so you guys can see a glimpse of what we have. We don't go into detail in that video, but you'll definitely get an idea.
I don't even know what a scabbard is.
Scabbard. I think they said like swords aren't sheaths. It's like a scabbard. I don't know. That's how I took it, but you know, I don't know. So, yeah, clean out. That's what he's talking about. The cover. You're muted.
It's black and red. This is the only part that looks like the string's coming apart a little bit on. But it's like this red and black, like black with red dragons on it, it looks like. Then you got this little metal part right here that has dragons on it. And then this is like dragony looking too. Yeah.
All right, so top bid still is Ronald Johnson at 50. Going once to Ronald at 50. If anybody else is interested, looking for 55. Looking for 55. James Cushion said Japanese sword. It's old. Cool. Looking for 55. If anybody else is interested, get your bids in quick. Thank you, Amber Dollface. Make sure you are on live chat and not top chat so you guys are up to date with the bids. So we don't have any arguments. What's up, Westside Gary? Welcome in. Looking for 55. Going twice to Ronald for 50. What sword number was this? All right. Hello, Marsha. And sold to Ronald Johnson for 50. Ronald Johnson for 50. Congratulations, Ronald. Yes, I agree, Clean Out Crew. Great buy for Ronald there. All right, let's get right into the next thing.
All right. Everyone's favorite, fishing lures. So this is lot number 1. There's 45 of them in this one. And again, just like before, get the plastic case, get all the lures inside. Ooh. And some of these look like they're still in plastic and stuff. Let me pull it up like I normally do. And I'll just kind of show you. But 45 total in this one. And it looks like there's some older ones in there, but again, I have no idea. Like that one right here, looks like it could be wood. Ow, and it just stabbed me again. I see this one right here, it's got like a make on it. What does that even say? L&S Bass Master Model 15 patent pending. Whatever that means. There's a look at that. This one has a Bagley in it. It's still in the box down there. That's a Bagley lure, like a green, yellow, and red one still in the box. This one's in a baggie. You can see this one here. That looks pretty cool. Here's some more and some more. Look at this. This says Bagley on it too. So I know Bagley's a good brand. Plus this little tiny one looks like it might even be one of the glass-eyed ones, but who knows? And there's some more up here. A couple more that like that one looks like it could be old for sure too. Another one in a bag up here. So whole bunch of mixed lures. And again, 45 of them total in this lot.
What lot number? All right, lure lot number 1 with 45 lures. Rebecca Freeman says, price include Jebus DNA or is that extra? He says extra. Janaya says, this one has a little more variation. Saw a couple lipless crankbaits and jointed jerk baits in that one. Some people said that if the picture is a little messed up for you, just switch off of HD mode to get a normal view. So I don't know why. Locker Nuts was telling me that he started having like the over contrast problem, but then it eventually just kind of fixed itself. So yeah, it's kind of weird because this is the first time we've ever had that problem. So right now the top bid is Benningfield with 45. Benningfield, do you have a U.S. address? Make sure Benningfield has a U.S. address, and then we'll move ahead. All right, thank you, Benningfield. And Yo Daddy comes in. Yo Daddy comes in at 50. Thank you. Now looking for $5 increments. Need 55 now for lure lot number 1 with 45 lures. What is up, Katie Thrifty Halls? Yeah, sorry about that residual, Kitty. I apologize. That is completely on me. Were you able to get it situated on your end? Like, did you have a family member get it? And thank you. Benningfield said, why would my daddy outbid me? I don't know. So you have daddy at 50. Hello, Kathy's Corner and Katie Fitzgerald. What is up? William, of course you can bid as long as you have a U.S. address and you can pay via PayPal, Venmo, or Cashapp. So Yo Batty at, I think I said Batty, I don't know what I said. Daddy's at 50, going once. If anybody else is interested, looking for it, 55. Clean Out Crew says out. Thank you, Clean Out Crew. Yes, it was, Katie. That was a real good unit. Mary G says 55. Thanks for getting that bid in there, Mary. Do you have a U.S. address? Okay, good. I'm glad, Residual Kitty. Yo Daddy at 60 first. Been looking for 65 if you're interested. Yo Daddy was at 60. All y'all's dads keep outbidding y'all. You're on that, man. Okay, thank you, Mary. Well, William Horsley put his cash app in there. Ben Betts at 65. Thank you, Ben. Well, William, I don't need your cash app, but if you pay, you can put our cash app in there and, send it there. Or if you win. Chat has daddy issues. Ben at 65, like I said, and then Yo Daddy is at 70. Looking for 75. Lure lot with 45 lures. I feel like I have to put so much emphasis on that. You're good, William. Usually when people put their cash app, it means like, they want some donations, but I didn't, it's cool. I wouldn't blame you. But you're good, Will. No worries. All right, Ben Best says out, so top bid at Yo Daddy at 70, going once. Again. Get your bids in quick before I say sold. Clean Out Crew says, are you my daddy? I've been searching for years. Who knows? Any more bids? Yo Daddy says, I was adopted, so maybe. Uh-oh. Dale Nichols said, where's your mama? I don't know. Where's mama at? Going twice to Daddy for 70. I feel weird saying this name. How many times did you get your finger stuck with those things? Way too many, Maureen. Way too many. Debbie Raleigh says, hello, Jebus.
What up?
Jeff Cheeseman in the house. My name is Jeff. I'm trying. All right, and sold to Yo Daddy for 70. Now I get to write Yo Daddy in my spreadsheet. All right, congratulations. On to the next one. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Just had to get that thing closed. All right, starting bid is 50 on this because it has to go in a big box, and I know it's worth a lot more than that. So, a lot of people asked about this. This is the vintage old WWF Undertaker pool cue. And it's, again, just like the sword, it's got to go in one of those big, long boxes, so it's going to cost a bit to ship. But as you can see, it comes in 2 pieces. It's got the Undertaker right here on it. It looks like it's never really been used. I don't know if they just bought it and put it in this case or what. This side is like pristine condition. And the stick, you can tell they used it a little bit only because they chalked the ends. Look. You can just tell there's a little bit of chalk. There's been the blue little chalk square thing put on that. So you can tell it's been used a couple times. But these are going for quite a lot online. But so many people asked about it. I would feel bad if I put it on eBay and some random person got it. So put it on auction and let all the people that asked me get their chance to buy it.
Did you say a starting bid?
Yeah, I'm not selling it for less than $50. No way. I can get way more than twice that right now.
Alrighty, starting bid's at 50. Who can start us at 50? Rumble Royal Weekend. John starts us out at 50. Thank you, John. John Ashball. Thank you, sir. You're good, clean out crew, no worries. All right, looking for $5. $5 increments now, $55 needed. Who has 55? Hello, Frank. Jonathan, no, you did not miss all the fishing. We've done 2 fishing lures so far, but we also have some fishing boxes and I think a couple more lure lots. Mr. Godley, we've been live for about 42 minutes.
I think I screwed up with this thing.
Why?
I don't even. The cheapest one I found sold without the case was $128.
Who makes the pool cue? All right, I'll look out for it. I think I got it. Let me see. I shall let you know. Yes,
The only
I got
brand
it.
I see on it to WWF. This even got like a special material on it. Oh, here you go. Maybe that's a Titan Sports.
Titan Sports. PR, no, not today. And Yo Daddy, I got the address and payment, so thank you. All right, where are we at? So are we still at John at 50? If anybody else is interested, need 55. It's a good deal even this low. Without the case, we saw 128 was like the lowest. Mr. Godley? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. We got about 20 lots, and I can't 100% say. Huh? Okay, not today, he says. All right, Aaron Clark at 55. John at 60. All right, looking for 65. Can you hold the actual, like, I guess, design part again? Like the design part. There's somebody just popped in. They want to see it again. Chris Schindler says stick worth over 100.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Cheapest one I see, and I guess that was 128, and it didn't have a case with it.
Clean Out Crew says, does the stick look straight when you look down it?
I mean, it doesn't look, like I said, it looked like it's been used probably once. It looks perfectly straight to me.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they just collected it and it just kind of sat. GoldenEye, the only thing that you've missed fishing-wise has been 2 lure lots. Otherwise, stamp collection, a sword, and now this pool cue. So you haven't missed much. Hello, Jeff.
Like I said, this is all the smooth wood, but this part right here is like a grip. Like this is a fabric part that I guess you hold on to. Yeah.
All right, Ronald Johnson, if you're still in the chat, I'm looking for payment for the sword number 2. So if you're in the chat, let me know what's going on or email me, one of the two. Otherwise, it's going to go to the backup bidder. Hello, Tony. All right, so we have John at 60. Looking for 65. I agree, Sergeant. Easily worth over 120. Going once to John for 60. All right, Janai, calm down. Chill out. Any more bids? John's at 60, looking for 65. All right, thank you, Mr. Godley. Appreciate that. 310 of you guys in here. If you haven't already, hit that like button for us. Take 1 second, hit that like button if you have it. Going twice to John for 60. Going twice to John for 60. Again, looking for 65. Thank you, Clean Out Crew. It's always awkward with auctions because you have to give people like time to hear because I know it's laggy. Or I know there's a delay between like what I say and what you guys hear. So it's kind of awkward. That's why I think it's one of it's better if a mod does it, but I can give it like a few seconds to get out there to you guys. Thank you, Tony. And sold to John. Goodbye, John. And I didn't mean that as being BYE. All right, sold to John, 460. Again, Ronald Johnson, if you're in the chat, just get back to me with what's going on. Otherwise, the backup bidder is Clean Out Crew. So Clean Out Crew, can you let me know if you're still interested in the sword that was just shown for 45? So just let me know in the chat. We'll give it a couple more auctions. Otherwise, it'll go to you. All right, you ready, Jebus?
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, fishing people. Here comes probably the priciest lot we got. Not counting the lures. This stuff is super expensive. I just literally don't feel like dealing with eBay because they've been making me mad lately. So, this is a lot of all Ambassador reels. So you can see the little logo there, even though it looks weirdly cartoony with some weird looking filter. I don't know what it's doing to my hands today. But it says Abu Garcia, but it's got the Ambassador logo there. There's a lot of them, all right? So, again, Ambassador. You can see Abu Garcia, made in Sweden. So, another Ambassador. Abu Garcia again. So, look right there. There's that Ambassador logo. Here's the expensive one of them. This is the Ambassador. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. 5000D reel. This is a big lot. Here's the one everybody asks me about 24/7. Ambassador 5500C. Right here. So just as like a grab, there's more reels to come. We listed some of these on eBay when we first found them, like right off the bat. And I think I put them too cheap. I listed like a lot of like 6 of them for $500 and they sold like an hour. So I don't know how much they really cost. But look at this one, Ambassador again. This one says Ambassador XLT Synchro. And hold on, I think there's one more. For some reason, this one's in the bag. It looks like because they've either not put it together or they've taken it apart. I don't know, but I'll pull out just the reel part so you can see it and read what it is. But look, it's got this golden trim around it, precision spool. Ambassador, 4 stainless steel bearings, instant anti-reverse, made in Sweden. I don't know if this one's a complete reel or what it's missing, but it was just a baggie in a baggie like this, and it was an Ambassador one. So it's going with the Ambassador. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ambassador reels in this lot.
All right, Ambassador reel lot. Did you throw out a starting bid? All right, let's see. We'll do starting bid at, how about 25? Let's start at 25. Marine, no toys. No toys. All right, Clean Out Crew will start us out at 25. Thank you, Clean Out Crew. Thank you, John. I got your payment and address. Thank you very much. All right. Hold on. Top bid at Michael at 75. Thank you, Michael.
Oh, switching. Just the one?
Yeah. Yes, I got you, John. You're all set. All right, I see William Horsley at 95, but then the Clean Out Crew comes in at 110. Clean Out Crew was at 110. Now looking for 120, $10 increments.
These are worth a lot. Like I said, I would literally put them on eBay. The first time I did, they sold in, like I said, an hour.
Michael is at 120.
Mad at eBay. Resellers out there, you ever get like annoyed and mad at eBay, so you like make it a priority not to sell something on there, even if you lose money just because they aggravate you, or is that just me?
So it's all right, Pat. We got 3 of us watching. We'll be all right. So top bid right now is William at 140, looking for 150. William first at 140, looking for 150. Thank you, Maureen. Clean Out Crew said that one reel is $400.
I told you. I put 600.
Ambassadors are good.
Like I said, I don't know. I guess I think I undersold. You ever put something on eBay and then when it instant sells like super fast, you're like, oh crap. I sold that way too cheaply.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I sold 6 of them for $500 in less than an hour. It was like almost instant sale. And like part of me's like, yes, and part of me's like, oh, I put that way too cheap. It shouldn't have sold that fast.
Andrea, do you have a U.S. address? William is out. Ambassador are the best reels made. Woo! Debbie, not today. Probably tomorrow. All right, Ronald Johnson, I got your payment and address. Thank you, sir. All right, all paid up 100% so far. Thank you guys for being easy. Captain, not really too often, to be honest.
I think it was Debbie asking about the video. The next part of it will be out tomorrow. We got them all recorded and scheduled. Now we're just trying to get through it all.
All right, first bid at 160 was Okie Treasure Hunter. Yes, Ronald, I got your payment. Thank you.
So we're 100.
Treasure Hunter at 160. Looking for 170. $10 increments. 170. Ambassador reel lot. Looking for 170. Mr. Legs, yes, we do have 1 lot of gnomes. I think there are a total of 5 in one lot. Clean Out Crew, he did finally pay, so it went to him. But thank you for checking up on that for me.
We have more swords today too, though.
Yes, I think we have a total of 5, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Chris. So we have a 1193 Mac at 170. Looking for 180 now. $10 increments. Looking for 180. Looking for 180. Make sure you guys get your bids in quick. $1193 Mac at 170. Going once. Going once at 170. Yes, Brian, we have, I think, 4 more swords left. We already auctioned off 1, and I'm pretty sure we had 5 up there. So, 4 more left. Okie Treasure Hunter at 180. Thank you guys so much, Pat and Amber Dollface. You guys are trying. I appreciate it. The last 2, the bids have been going really fast. Definitely takes some getting used to. All right, 1193 Mac at 1193 Mac at 190. Yo, Daddy's thinking about it. Okie Treasure Hunter at 200. Chris says that is a steal. Clean Out Crew is out. Okie Treasure Hunter at 200. Ronald Johnson, yes, I did get your payment and address. Thank you. I'll put it in the chat too, so you see 100%. All right, 1193 is out. Mac is out. Okie Treasure Hunter is at 200. Looking for 210. Sergeant Kirkus is out. Clean Out Crew says easy money. And also, any reseller should buy this lot. Thank you, Mary, for putting that in the chat. All right, going once to Treasure Hunter for 200. Again, $10 increments. Looking for 210. GoldenEye comes in at 210. Welcome in, GoldenEye. First bid of the night or evening or afternoon. I don't know. Brian Robbins says, so because of you and Jebus, my wife wants to do this too. Thank you guys for your videos. Thank you, Brian. And I hope you guys do well. So, I mean, if you're on Facebook, I mean, we like to hear if you guys find anything cool. So if you are on Facebook and you follow our page, just send us a message. I mean, we try to reply to as many people as we can on there. So let us know.
Nice ones.
Yeah, the nice ones. The ones that aren't trolls. Okie Treasure Hunter at 220 now. Our Mac box. Yes, we still have some lures.
Hundreds and hundreds of them.
Yeah. Janaya says, uh-oh, GoldenEye's here. There goes all the fishing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Mary. This is a crazy lot. Yeah. Already at 220, looking for 230. Okay. Carlos says Okie's a YouTuber. He's a cool dude. All right, Okie, you're a cool dude. I'll wait for the fishing gear. Going once to Okie Treasure Hunter. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Okie. Let me know if I'm not, please. I hate mispronouncing names. Drives me crazy. Because I feel like that hurts people inside sometimes when their name gets said wrong, and I feel bad. Okay, Okie. Frank says, I've been seeing lots of Dragon Ball Z figures here, Jebus. Ooh. Where you at, Frank?
Here. I'll get the car and drive there tomorrow.
Hold on, can you show that bag one again?
Yeah.
The bag one? All right, Bobby, give me 1 second. Or give me 1 second. All right, going twice to Okie. Jebus will show this bag at one more time. Let me remove that comment.
The cap right here says UC 5679992A, but it says 4 stainless steel bearings, Ambassador, nice and big as you can see there. Then it says Precision Sport, then Instant Anti-Reverse or something like that. Like I said, this one looks like they either took it apart or never put it together. I don't know, but it's definitely an Ambassador.
Alrighty, there's the bag one. Yo Daddy comes in at 230 after that bag has been shown. Looking for 240 now.
Let me say again to all our fishing people, today's auction is it for fishing. After today, we are officially done with that whole fishing unit, besides the poles, which we can't auction because they're too long. Everything else is gone today. Then we got to start getting into this freaking
Lots of
collector
fishing
unit,
stuff, guys.
which is taking up our whole garage.
Our mock, I can't guarantee that. It just depends on what we have there, what Jebus grabs. So I can't guarantee fishing stuff can wait 15 minutes. But we'll try to keep it in mind. Clean out crew. We were still trying to work that one out, but we will let you guys know. All right, Pat, thank you. All right, going once to Yo Daddy for $230. Brian, we have too many polls. I have no idea. No idea. Smoky Clyde, we can't yard sale the rods and the reels because then they would go for $1 because that's like our thing now. Yard sales are $1. But we might do locally. We might ship some. We might go to a store. We don't know 100% yet. Right. Brian lives in Hampton, Virginia. Welcome, fellow Virginia person. Yo Daddy's at $230. Going twice. If anybody is interested, put your bid in quick. Chris says, every time I drive by storage units, I think of you guys. Thank you, Chris.
That's what I like to hear.
John Wills, not being sold today. Not sure where or if we're listing that. There's a lot of stuff that we still have to go through. The Budweiser mug, or like, what's it called? Stein, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, Ogie says, never mind, I'm back at $240. Okay, Yo Daddy's at $250 now. I wish I had the auctioneer voice, but I don't. I'm not going to pretend like I do. All right, clean out crew, keep that in mind.
I just don't know what they're worth. I haven't looked them up yet. Like, this guy's fishing stuff's all over the place, man. Like, in the same box, I'll find like a $5 reel from Walmart and then a $300 ambassador reel together. Like, I gotta look through them. Our garage is a mess, man. That's the only bad thing. The only single thing I miss from California is the year-round flea markets. Other than that, there's nothing. Because right now in the winter, we just have like a freaking warehouse in there.
Now, if you want to ask my opinion, I think that people would come out in the snow for our yard sales. But, that's just my opinion. All right, going once to Daddy for $250. Going once for $250. Okie, if you're in, put that bid in for $260. If not, yep, like Amber said above, Amber both agree. We going twice. Yo Daddy's at $250. Looking for $260 on the Ambassador real lot.
We were just down by Virginia Beach. I saw Residual Kitty.
Oh yeah.
The collector unit, you guys are seeing the videos now, is in Hampton, so right over there. It's like 2 hours from us.
All right, sold to Yo Daddy for $250. Who said he got his Trump check? Okie Treasure Hunter, thank you for the super chat. $4.99. Okay, I'm out for good. Y'all have a good auction. Thank you, Okie. Is that your name, or is that just is that your actual name?
You'd be amazed at how many people are like blown away if they meet me in person and realize my real name's not Jebus. They're like,
what?
No, just a weird nickname.
Your name's not Jebus.
Deal of the day, buddy, for these stats. You can sell a couple of them, get your money back, and then have them free stuff.
Oh, Carlos Garcia with the $25 super chat. Thank you, Carlos.
Whoa, thank you.
Okay, so this is just his channel name. His real name's Darren.
All right. You ready?
All right. Yes, go ahead.
All right, we're going to our second sword again, guys. We got to start them at least 40 to make sure we cover shipping. We're not losing money to send these out. This is sword number 5. This one is super nice again. This one has like this black roped handle. And look at this. It's got like this black sheath, but here you have like this golden imprint of like a tiger fighting a dragon, which is pretty sick. And again, this one comes out a lot easier. And the blade on this one looks a lot cooler too. So you have that little design there. This side's plain, but the other side, turn it around. Look at that. It's got a dragon on the blade, which is just super cool. I love dragons and like weird medieval stuff like that. So super cool. And again, the sword and its sheath or whatever you want to call it, whatever the correct term is. I don't freaking know. That.
Alrighty, yo daddy, I got your payment for the ambassador real lot. Thank you. Alright, sword number 5. Mumbo number 5. Sword number 5. Starting bid at 40. Jack Stratton comes in at 50. Thank you, Jack. Okay, that makes sense, Jen. Okie means Oklahoma native. Alright, and Amber Dollface is going to do once, twice sold. I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page, and I know you're probably seeing their time, like everybody's time, and I don't want to be off, but yeah, makes it easier that way. But if you have to go, don't be pressed to stay here. Like, if you have to go, just let me know, and I'll take over, so. PR, no nutcrackers up today. All right, we have Jack top bid at 50, looking for 55. If anybody is interested in this sword. No problem, Brian. We'll clean everything. Oh, cool. Chris is from Amarillo, Texas. By the way, that person that was talking about the Dragon Ball Z stuff, Jebus said it was Texas. Now, I feel like a lot of the stuff that like we see on Facebook Marketplace that has like Dragon Ball Z, it's either Southern California or Texas. Always.
And those people on Facebook overprice it.
Yeah. All right.
Mine just went to GameStop and other stores yesterday and bought spent what, like $150 on some Dragon Ball stuff?
On magnets.
And a figure. We got Launch and Piccolo.
Yeah, we
and
did.
some magnets.
Yeah, we did.
I love Dragon Ball. I'm a nerd.
Anybody else interested? How long is the blade?
Give me this tape measure. I'll tell you right now.
1 second. Jack top bid at 50, looking for 55. $5 increments. Getting the. Thank you, Mary. Getting the length of the blade now. Approximately 19 inches, approximately. Going once to Jack for 50. Praying Cowboy says, does it say where the sword was made? China, Pakistan, U.S.? Top bid is 50, looking for 55, Dogma Guy.
Not that I see, no.
Make sure you're refreshed, dog. You're good. Top bid's 50, looking for 55. John comes in at 55. It's too short for Alan. He needs a longer sword. John at 55. Looking for 60 now. Looking for 60. $5 increments. 19-inch blade. Jack is out. Looking for 60.
The same one that won our other swords.
I think so.
Sword Man.
No.
No.
Ronald
Okay,
Johnson.
never mind. No, he won.
John got the pool cue.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you, Carlos.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was told, Oki. You got to pop the handle to see it. And I don't want to risk breaking it. My luck, I'll pop the handle and it'll pop it permanently.
Yeah.
You guys get that. If you find out it's worth $1,000, just tell me how much money. I like hearing other people make money off the stuff they buy from us.
All right, going once to John for 55. Rebecca, yes, we are doing one lot of gnomes today. It has,
I think they're on the table to go next.
All right, gnomes are next. Going twice to John for 55. Yeah, so there are 5 gnomes in this first lot. Try the gnomes today. I like the little gnomes.
You guys want to know something interesting? That collector unit we just bought, $360 plus fees. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this little folder right here, this little tiny thing, paid for the whole unit plus quite a bit more. You'll see later.
This was sword number 5, right? That's what that sticky note says?
Yeah.
Okay. Rebecca says she has 2 already. All right. Well, maybe you can add 5 to your collection. Sold, says the other Amber in the chat. To John for 55. 55. If I can write it right, type it right. Alrighty. Congratulations again, John. Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
All right, so this is the first lot of the gnomes coming out of this collector unit. There's tons of them left still, but they're all different. So, number 1, this guy here, as you can see right there, it does have MAC, which I guess is, I know its name is Tom Clark. This one says 1969 on it. And right here, you can see, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it looks like T. Clark is actually carved into it. And weirdly enough, if this is the gnome's name, he has the same name I do. That's kind of strange. Somebody told me they all have names. So he's gnome number 1. Here's his little buddy sitting on the baseball. And somebody also told me there's like a coin hidden in every gnome or something like that. So there's a coin there. I guess it looks like his name is Homer. Copyright little thing right there. He put it in the clay. And you can see Clark here from 1984. Does he have a name on the bottom? It says, I don't know what these names are on the bottom. I don't know if this is something the owners put on there or what, but that says Rodney. Then we got this little lady here. It says School Marm copyright on it right here. There's the whole thing. There's your hidden coin. Looks like it's got a little ruler on it here. This one doesn't have nothing on the bottom, so like I said, I have no idea what those stickers on the bottom are. I don't know if that's part of the work or just something they did.
Rebecca Rader with the power bid at 50.
This says Heart copyright on it. Clark, 1991, 88 right here. And I think, I'm not sure if you can see it right here. This looks like it's signed. So that's kind of cool. And this one, okay, this must be like who they bought them from maybe, because this also says Steven on the bottom. And where's the coin? Oh, there's a coin, it looks like right here. Hidden coin on every one, apparently. And then we got the last one in this lot. This guy right here. It says Shinner or Shinfer, then Clark copyright. Let's spin them around. There's your coin. And it says 49 on it. Is that from 1949? Has he been around that long? I have no idea. But that one. These 5 gnomes here are going as the first and only lot today.
Okay, so top bid right now is William at 125. William is at 125. It's good, Violet. No different than before.
These things are like crazy collectible.
Yeah, they are.
I've been trying
Rebecca,
to
top bid at 150. Looking for 160. Kelly says he puts a coin on all the gnomes he does. And I think I read it in a YouTube comment that he also eventually gave them names or had names for them and like a story with each one.
And I also want to say, included with your bid, guys, is full USPS insurance coverage. So you do not have to worry. Nobody's getting messed up. They somehow damage it, we will cover them with enough bubble wrap to freaking block a bullet. But if they still manage to break it, you're completely covered. You file a claim with them, no problem. So I just want to say that so nobody has to worry about them breaking it. I know they're destructive.
That's unfortunate, Cleanout Crew. Cleanout Crew said, just dropped my phone and broke the screen and battery flew across the floor. That's how it goes sometimes. Sorry to hear that, though. All right. Our Mac is home. Or Mock. R is home. Anybody else interested? Top bid is Rebecca at 150. Ohio Mike. There's the only place that we preview these stuff in some kind of detail, not like super detail like we do here, but it's our Facebook page. So if you're on Facebook, follow us there and you'll see a live auction video a few days before the actual auction or the day before.
I saw somebody ask to make. These are all Tom Clark gnomes.
Tom Clark. Going once to Rebecca for 150.
Mary, I don't know how we're going to do the rest. These are just the first few we've came to. We have so many, and their sizes vary so much that we're going to have to figure it out. Because some of them are like this. I can fit 5 in a box, and some of them I can't even fit 1 in a box. Some of them I'll be able to fit more than 5.
Yeah. Skulls, hello in the UK. Rebecca said, never looked them up for price. My mom gave me the first 2. That's cool. What's up, Casual
cool.
Flipper?
They're just, the variance is crazy. Like, I've seen some selling for like $400 on their own and stuff, and some like only $25, $30. I'm like, the prices are so crazy. You just got to really know what you're looking at. I'm like, I just sell them here. If somebody collects them, cool, you get a good price. If you want to resell them, you make some money. All good to me.
We love to hear, as weird as this sounds coming from resellers, if that's what you consider us, that we love to see people make money. We make money. We love to see that you make money, so go ahead. I remember Desert Dragon Works bought a watch from us for probably $200 or $300. That she bought a lot for that much and sold 1 watch for $400. So I mean, I know she made good money. We're happy to see you guys make money. So going twice to Rebecca for 150. Dan says Tom Clark was very prolific. You're welcome, Skulls. Hello, Tony Bennett. Different name this time. Tree hugging hippie mom. Thank you, Lorna. Hello. Sold to Rebecca for 150. Congratulations, Rebecca. All right, do we have that next lot ready?
Oh, yeah. Fishing people, get ready to fight.
All right, and I wanted to point this out. Virginia Brundage just sent us a $5 super chat. Thank you, by the way. It just says there was a scammer buyer in Donatella and T's last night, maybe Pat D's. So look out for Jack. Okay. All right. Thank you, Virginia.
So, fishing people. Lure lot number 3. This is 200. 200. Maybe like, I'm going to say between 195 and 205 because I try to count my best, but you guys know how these things go. So, I'm going to pick the phone up a little bit and try to move them around. But there are 200, ow, that's why I don't like them. 200 total lures in this box. Let me tilt it a little bit. There they are. 200 of them. I'm so tired of being stabbed by fishing hooks that I think I'm going to go insane. But that's lot number 3 again. 200 of them. This guy just fell out and shanked me right here. I'm going to leave it just like that, guys. 200 lures.
All right, which lot was this? Sorry.
Number 3.
Lure lot number 3?
200 lures, yep.
Okay. Lure lot number 3. All right. Did I say I got John's payment? I have to look. All right, top bid is GoldenEye, 150. GoldenEye is at 150. Looking for 160. 200 lures. Clean out crew comes in at 160. All right, yeah, I'm going back to check again, John. I'm pretty sure I hearted it, so I shall see you in a second. Yes, I did. I just didn't mark it on my spreadsheet, but I seen it. Thank you, Debbie. Guys, we had already hit that thumbs up. 337 of you guys in here. Thank you for sticking with us thus far. Been an hour and 20 minutes. You guys are the real ones. The real realer ones. If you want to be a legend, you gotta stay to the end. But you know, we'll see who the legends are. GoldenEye top bid at 200.
I saw somebody ask, is fishing stuff all that's left? Almost, but no, there's still some things that aren't. There's a lot of fishing stuff left, but it's not all fishing stuff. It's cooler in here. You got the fan going in here. It feels nice in here.
Yeah. Chris, on your phone, you might have to just scroll right. It's either right under the video or under the chat on the phone. You should see it for sure, though.
We're getting the two, John. I can't wait for the snowstorm. Ever since I've been in California, I was like, I can't wait to get back to the east and get like buried in snow.
Our clean out crew says you have to close the chat, Chris. What's up, Sylvia? All right, top bid is GoldenEye at 200. Looking for 210. Mary, not this auction, but probably the next few. Sure, Rebecca, I'll give you a few lots to do it. Tony says, I'm already a legend. I just changed my name to keep, the fans at bay. All right, top bid is GoldenEye at 200. Any other auctions? Any other bids? Ben Betts comes in at 210. There you are, Ben. Looking for 220. Looks like it's a fight between Ben Betts and GoldenEye, as always.
I was about to say, a good old-fashioned fight between Ben Betts and GoldenEye. People that know fishing stuff know the deal they're getting.
Yeah. Ben, I like saying your name. Flows off the tongue. Ben Betts.
You guys, especially GoldenEye Ben Betts, that you've been getting the most of our fishing stuff. If you're ever bored, go on our Facebook and look at the comments and look how mad some people get at us. They're like, you're giving that fishing stuff away. You're giving it away so cheap. You're selling it so. You're such an idiot. You're just stupid.
Guess what? I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, you guys watch our videos, and if you get a good deal, cool.
I know. Get a good deal, resell it. I don't care.
People go crazy about that fishing stuff, man. They roast me about it.
That's all right. That's okay. All right, Ben Betts at 230, and then GoldenEye comes in at 250. Looking for 260. Midwest fishing and outdoors. First time here. Do you guys do this all the time? Honestly, as often as we can. It just really depends on what kind of unit we get and what kind of, I guess you would say, inventory that we come home with and that we're able to put up for the auction. But if you have a Facebook page, even I don't know if Midwest Fishing and Outdoors is like your YouTube channel or not. I don't know if you have any videos, but follow us on our Facebook page and you can see when we have the live auctions. We'll put like a little video on there a day or two before we have it, and it'll kind of show you what we have in store for the day of. Thank you, Midwest. But all the social media, our eBay, Poshmark, and also our merch link are all down in the description of the video. So go check that out if you want to follow us on the Facebook page. So right now we're at Ben Betts at 290, GoldenEye at 300. So now looking for 310. Looking for 310. Jebus, this was the one with 200 or the unknown amount? 200. William, 200.
I said give or take 5. We counted them, I think he's 200, but I'm going to say between 195 and 205. Yeah. Just in case some got stuck together.
Yeah. Nicole says, I thought about learning about fishing stuff by buying some lures, but I am still working through the crazy amount of Star Trek cards lots I purchased. Have you, now, just a curiosity question, have you found any that are, like, worth a significant amount? I mean, even, like, I don't know, $5 or $10 on their own? Or are they just kind of lower price ones?
That's the crazy part about this storage unit stuff, man. You gotta know everything. Yeah, definitely.
That's at $330. $350 to Goldeneye. Looking for $360 at least.
People message me all the time and tell me, like, I'll give you like $3 a piece or something for your lures. I'm like, that would be more money, but it's like, I feel bad. I tell you guys I'm going to auction, I'd rather stick to my word and get less.
Yeah.
Than break my word for money. I feel like it's sell out like that.
All right, buy skulls.
Gotta give everyone a chance.
Per beer, the gnomes went for $150. And there was five of them in one lot. Ben bets at $360, Goldeneye at $370. Bidding war. I feel like I need a sound effect where it's like dun, dun, dun. I gotta make it dramatic. Oh wow. Nicole said probably make back 4 times what I paid over time.
That's what I like to hear.
Nice. That's what happens a lot of the times. Like a lot of, if you like get a huge lot of something, you actually take the time to piece it out and sell it. I mean, most of the time you make a good profit off of it.
Just with what we do, trying to make videos as much as we do. I don't have the space and time to sit on stuff. That's why I sell it out at auction. And if you guys make a bunch of money, go ahead. I just got to move it.
We got to move it, and we're happy to give everybody a deal. We're happy if you make money.
Yeah, exactly.
Goldeneye at 400. Ben Bet says out. So, yes, Amber is going once to Goldeneye. Well, once to Goldeneye. Hello, Selden. Thank you. Any other interest? Top bid is Goldeneye at 400. Going twice to Goldeneye. With the profile picture that says this wallpaper sucks. I don't think so, Goldeneye. Right, Casual Flipper says sell it and move it. Yep, gotta get out of here. I don't care what I sell it for. Sold to Goldeneye. Congrats as always, Goldeneye. Nicole says, gotta love the nerds with money out there. I am a nerd, but working towards the last part. There you go.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, this one's like really weird. I have no idea if anyone's going to want it, but I know we have a lot of people that like crafts in our auction, so I thought it was cool. This just came from the collector's unit, so check this out. It's all vintage, like crafting scissors, and every single pair has a different pattern on them. Like, look at this one here. It says, like, it has, like, clouds on it. This one, I don't even know what that is. Whatever. But the cut pattern looks like that. And by the way, look at the wheel. And it also has these 3 pair we found with it, but there's not enough holes in the wheel for it to fit them all. So there's also these 3 pair right here. And then here's the wheel with, I don't even know how many different pairs of scissors. But they're all like vintage. Like I said, they look really old. They're crafting, and they each have a different pattern to cut with. And it looks cool. I figure somebody might be interested in them.
All right, sorry about that. I was taking care of stuff behind the scenes. So we have Mary McDonald, top bid at 25. Actually, Cleanout Crew came in at 30. Cleanout Crew also wants to know the brand on the scissors.
Is that what that is? Provincial, maybe? It also says on this side, Craft Edgers. And on this side it says Provincial. I don't know which one of those are the brand. Then they also all have like this little code thing. Like this says KE-36 over here. Then you have this is like KE-31, KE-27, KE-16. So They're all coated somehow.
A couple people asked, are they for paper or fabric? I would guess, based off of the stuff that was out of this unit, that they used it for paper. So,
But there's also a lot of sewing
I
stuff
wish I
in
had
here
a piece
too.
of cloth to test it on.
Can you guys tell by the blade? Because look, it doesn't. I don't know how to tell.
Yeah,
Because we
we found a lot of scrapbooking stuff in here. A lot of painting, stuff like that. I mean, I know they use it for paper.
And they had a bunch of hand stitch stuff too. Remember they had like the stitch afghans, stitch blankets, stitch tablecloths. So they did both. That's the problem. They did a lot of crafting with fabrics and sewing, and they did a lot of paper scrapping and crafts like that.
A lot of people said that they're for paper.
Okay.
Ben Bud said, check on Jebus' shirt.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, so top bid we have right now is Tony Bennett at 38. So I'm looking for 40. Looking for at least 40. Okay, so what I was dealing with before I got on, Golden, I got your payment. Rebecca, I got your payment. So we're 100% thus far. And make sure, now I've made one mistake in the past with the addresses, but make sure that if you think the address that I have on file is not the right one, to send me an email. Golden, you should be good as long as it's the same address that I've sent to before. I don't really want to say y'all's addresses on the live stream, but you know.
Really busy now. Spin, spin, spin the scissors. I love that name, Tree Hugging Hippie Mom. It's like the best thing ever.
All right, William was at 40. Now we have Tony at 42. Yes, unfortunately, Residual Kitty was the one that I messed up on. I feel so bad. Like, you sent me your correct address too, and when I guess when I went to go copy it on the email to like my spreadsheet, so you guys don't have to give me an address every time, I try to make it easy. It just didn't do it. So that's why I had your old one. But again, I apologize. I can't even express to you how bad I feel about that. But at least you got them in the end. Well, in your storage unit. So again, I apologize so bad. But yes, please send me your address through email. Unless it's on PayPal. If it's on PayPal, then I can just hit, print shipping label and it's done. Selden, we only had one lot of loams. Jesus. One lot of gnomes. But I'm sure there'll be some in the future. So just keep an ear out for the next time we have an auction.
I want to say this. If anyone here is not following us on Facebook, make sure you go down in the description and follow on Facebook, because we record like a mini video. We try to do it a couple days before an auction, showing every little thing that's going to be up for auction so you guys know ahead of time. So, again, try to follow us on Facebook so you can see beforehand.
Casual Flipper, I'll check in a minute. So we have Tony Bennett at 42. Tony's at 42. Casual Flipper, the one I have is Hawthorne. Like I said, I don't want to say the whole address, but in Hawthorne, California. William, the Facebook name is our channel name, just Treasure Hunting with Jebus. Should be like the first one that pops up.
Link in the description.
Yeah, the link is in the description under the video. All our social media, merch link, eBay, and Poshmark, all down there.
Click the link in the description to get to it, because there are so many douchebags making fake Facebook pages of our channel, and Facebook does nothing about it. So make sure if you get it from the link in the description so you know it's ours. Because there's so many people making these stupid freaking pages, and Facebook doesn't care.
Yeah. So our big problem with Facebook right now is, by the way, Tony Bennett top bid at 42. So if anybody else is interested, we need at least 44. So yeah, our biggest issue with the Facebook, those of you guys that follow us and have seen all these posts about the couple troll pages, that we've been dealing with, going twice to Tony Bennett, is some reason we're not verified. We're trying to get verified on Facebook. Once we get verified, then it would be easy for us as well as you guys to report the profile as a celebrity and be able to tag, our real page. But yeah, until we get verified, it's just going to be a hassle trying to get these pages taken down. And again, it's just we're waiting on Facebook to do so many things for our Facebook page, and now it's just a waiting game. All right, going twice to Tony for 42 and sold to Tony for 42. Tony, instead of your YouTube name, I'm just going to put your actual name because just seeing your profile picture, I just think Tony Bennett when I see it. So,
all right, before I start the next lot, I want to weigh it.
Okay.
So you guys know how heavy it is. Give me 1 second. By the way, it's like the fishing gummies. What I call them gummies, I don't know what they're really called, but
bait.
Oh, I just want to weigh it because it's super heavy. And it's a lot of weight worth. So it's about, let's see, hold on. 14 pounds of the fishing gummy. I'm going to pull them out and show them to you guys. I'm going to give you a weight for it. Just under 14 pounds.
All right. Oompa Loompa, yes, as long as you pay right after, you can bid, but you also have to have a U.S. address, more importantly. Well, they're both as important, but
all right, you ready?
U.S. address and payment immediately. Go ahead.
All right, so this is gummy lot number 1. It's 14 pounds of different fishing, the gummy type bait. So I'm gonna try to speed through them. Some are in baggies like this. Some are still in the original baggies like this. Yum, Zoom, Innovative Lures. I mean lures, right? You guys like lures better. Storm.
Hold on, real quick. Silly Soft said they're called plastic lures. And what's this lot called?
I put it as gummy lot 1. Berkeley Havoc. Berkeley Havoc again. Yum. Start a feeding frenzy. Then we got some that are in baggies like this that are just different worms or different baits. These are, again, brand new in the bag. So many of them are brand new. Let's see. Let me pull out this huge bag. This is a big bag here. And you have more here. More gummy things. Here's some fish ones. This one looks old, doesn't it? Flip tail lizards from Honey Hole. Doesn't even have a barcode on it. That's usually a way a lot of people told me to tell if they're old or not. Here's some more in baggies. More and more. This one is Armadillo Custom Rod Tackle something. Some more. And also, we got all these in bags. And we also have, this little tackle box thing here. If you open it up, look at that. All nice and separated in there. All those gummies in there. And then we also got another tackle box like that in here. Right, wrong way. So pull it open and look at that. It's got a bunch more of the gummy worms in there. And that's all for this lot. So almost like I said, 14 pounds about of just fishing gummy bait.
These gummies look yummy, guys. Aha! All right. That was stupid. But anyway, Jonathan Croxton at 50. Jonathan, do you have a U.S. address? Residual Kitty said, can you test the flavors? Hello, Tayton88. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Looks like they melted together. I mean, they're just sticking together.
They're not melted together.
They're just sticky.
I can tell you, because some of these were in huge tackle boxes that were broken like this. So the tackle box would have cost too much to ship, so I just took them out and put them in here. Look. You can see they're not stuck together. They just look like it on the camera, but they're definitely not.
Oh, that is a good prank, Pat. The best way to prank someone who loves gummies.
Oh, I'd be mad.
That's such. Oh my god, that's such a good prank. I wonder if there's anything toxic in these things.
I don't know. You know what annoys me? It's always so nicely packed, and then I take them out and show everybody and try to put it back, and it just doesn't go back how it was.
Yeah. So Bailey said, "Why is there no follow link on your Facebook page?" I'm pretty sure when you hit like, you automatically follow it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Tony. I shall look. So top bid we have right now is Ohio Mike at 60, and yes, Tony, I got your payment, so thank you. And no, they're non-toxic. I have way too many as it is. Okay, Ben Bud said yes. Once you like it, you automatically follow. Any other interest? Ohio Mike top bid at 60, looking for 65. Jonathan says out. All right. Golden Eye says 70. Golden Eye is back in the game. The same dangerous chemical dioxin that can be found in PVC exists in most soft plastic lures, which, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Resources, is known to cause cancer. I feel like a news reporter. That was some educational stuff there, Silly Soft, but good to know. But there's a lot of stuff that causes cancer. Evidently. True. You can use those packing peanuts during late night drunken parties. Ohio Mike is out. Late night ooze with Amber. We eat plastic every day, like in noodles and pasta. Yeah.
Same thing Ben Bud said.
What? Oh, everything causes cancer. Yeah, yeah.
According to like the USDA, unless you're just like drinking purified water and eating lettuce and like salmon every day, you're eating something that causes cancer these days.
I feel like the follow-up news article, like after I read that, was, what is it, like, in other news, everything causes cancer.
Unless you just, no, you can't stay inside because it's unhealthy, but if you go outside, sunlight causes cancer.
Yeah.
So you can only drink water, eat chicken and fish, and vegetables. That's it.
Yeah. So Golden Eye top bid at 70. Milk causes cancer. Yes, everything causes cancer. Any other interest? We need 75. $5 increments. Need 75. Got off a little bit of a tangent on cancer. And what causes it? Not yet. Golden Eye is at 70. We're about to end it now. Ben Bud said, I feel like a celebrity now. Jebus said my name. Going once to Golden Eye for 70. Kirkdale, next video comes out tomorrow. Jebus, can you come over here and say Nottoway, Virginia Aquarium Lovers 1?
What?
Can you say their name?
Nottoway, VA Aquarium Lovers 1.
Going twice to Golden Eye.
You trying to make me mispronounce it and look stupid?
No. People just want you to say their name. It makes them feel good.
Oh, okay. I'll take it like that.
Sold to Golden Eye for 70. Yes, yes, Pat. The whole world, or primarily Ben Betts and Golden Eye, can go fishing now. Benningfield wants you to say his name. Jebus is busy getting a lot together, so nothing personal. Say my name, say my name. All right, next. Getting carried away. Go ahead.
All right, we're doing another sword, guys. Another big sword. Sword number 4. This is like the longest one we have. So, wooden handle, as you can see. I don't know if it's old or it had paper on it or it had something on it that's not there no more. Maybe. But wooden handle, the sheath part of it is like black it's like red with black over top of it. And this one. Yeah. The blade, a little dirty. You have to shine it up. But look at the length of this sword. I'm going to measure it because I'm curious. If the other one was, what did we say the other one was, 19?
Yeah, 19. What sword is this one?
What?
What number sword?
4. Yeah, this one's like 26 and a half. Yeah, about 26 and a half on this big boy.
All right, sword number 4, starting bid is $40.
Yeah, because, shipping something this long is kind of a hassle, so we got to start it a little high.
Starting bid, $40. Hello, Leon Buck.
Yeah, this one actually says something on the blade. It says stainless Pakistan. Right here, that's what that says. Stainless Pakistan.
Thomas Lombardi started us off at 40. Thank you, Thomas. Shooby Dig said, new here, call me Shooby Dooby Doo.
Shooby Dooby Doo.
Shooby Dooby Doo. Jamers is having fun. Residual Kitty said I cracked up on my joke to the point where I choked on my Reese's Pieces. So on that, with my yummy hospital food dinner on its way, I'll be heading out. Good luck rest of auction. All right. Good night, Residual Kitty. All right. Looking for 42. Okie Treasure Hunter comes in at 45. Yes, Shooby Dooby Doo. We take PayPal. PayPal, Venmo, Cashapp, or preferably PayPal. Okie Treasure Hunters at 45. Dory M says, hi, my name is Dory. Who are you? LOL, love your channel. I love Dory. Thank you, Lori. Dory and Lori. Omega Bluesman wants to see Dexter. I don't know where Dexter is. Probably laying on the couch. If I see him, I'll bring him in here. No, Richard, we have not watched Super Troopers yet. Hunter, no invoice, just pay via that email address as soon as you win. Dale Nickel, we have 1, 2, 3. We should have, after this one, we should have 2 more. 2 more swords. All right, so going once to Okie Treasure Hunter at 45. Looking for at least 47 if anybody else is interested. Get your bids in quick. Ben Bud Baby Jebus is good. Everybody said we need to watch Super Troopers. Maybe one day, guys. Going once to Okie Treasure Hunter for 45. Looking for at least 47. Anybody interested? 47. Going twice to Treasure Hunter. Have y'all ever found swords from Spain? Rebecca, I don't think so. But I'm usually wrong. Tony, not sure. Don't think that's going to happen. But I think Baby Jebus will always be Baby Jebus. Richard Hess said, I bet when you watch it, you will wonder why it took you so long to watch it. Tony said, I've got Super Troopers and a few DVDs I bought from someone, LOL. Probably us. Going twice to Okie Treasure Hunter for 45. Anybody else interested before Amber Dollface put sold?
Oops, I already removed it. I thought it sold.
Huh?
I said I already moved it. I thought you had said sold.
No, it's gone twice. She's about to say sold though. Pat, baby Jebus is doing good. Dory, you said no jewelry?
Not today, no.
Yeah, not today, Dory. All right, sold to Okie Treasure Hunter for 45. Thank you, Okie, and congratulations.
All right.
Ready. Next lots. Go ahead.
All right, I'm ready to see a fight here, guys. This is the final giant lot of lures, and this is probably one of the best lots because, well, I see a lot of old-looking ones on top, like this big Bagley monster here. There's also quite a few in here that are still boxed. Like, look right here. You see Copper's one that's still in the box. This is, ow, I almost had something bad there. There's another one, Copper's still in the box. I didn't count this one, it says unknown, but it's the same size box as the other one, so assume it's around 200 too, because they're both medium flat rates and they're both about the same amount full, but this one had way too many lures that were hooked together and I didn't feel like hooking them and taking them apart. But there's a lot of older looking ones in here, like this one right here. Looks, if you can see it, I can't get it out because it's stuck. He looks wood. So this one's an old Bagley. And yeah, there's just a bunch of them in boxes. I don't want to sit there and pull them apart. I've been stabbed way too much. And like I said, this one also has some of them still new in the box. So I'm going to guess this is lure lot number 4. And like I said, somewhere around 200 because it's the same size box.
All right, which lure lot was this? Sorry. Number 4. And this is about how much? Unknown? All right. GoldenEye, I can request it on Venmo if you want me to. Trying to say, I just saw that you tried to add us as a friend on here, so let me see if I can request it. Yes, I shall try. All right, let's see. So where are we right now? Ben bets at 230. Thank you, Ben. 74. GoldenEye, I'm about to send it now.
PayPal acting up.
Well, his Venmo is acting up. He usually pays through PayPal, but he's paying through Venmo this time. One. All right, GoldenEye, I just sent it. So hopefully I'll get a notification when you approve. If not, just let me know. Okay, where are we at? Ben bets at 270. Ben bets at 270. Praying Cowboy said, Amber, we sent you a message on Facebook about DBZ cards. Let me know if you want them. We will send them.
I just saw Richard's comment. I am going to sit back, relax, and play some video games and let these financially stupid people spend their money on stuff that makes no sense. They can go buy their $50 units for $700 again, just like a couple weeks ago. I'll just sit back and watch and play some games and wait for them to run out. That works too, GoldenEye. Thank you very much.
Yes, okay, I got it through Venmo. Just make sure, I've just replied to it on there because I wasn't paying attention, but make sure you either send me an email or reply back to the payment on Venmo with your address.
PayPal works better anyway for us, GoldenEye, if you can, but we'll take whatever, but PayPal is the easiest.
All right. So
Jebus videos. Guys, we always try, but sometimes these people are just slow, man. They're spending $600 on 3 boxes. I legit saw 2 boxes about like this big. I don't know if you see my hands. Maybe like the size of a board game, a little 5x5 locker, 2 boxes like this, sold for $210. And I'm like, I'm done. People are crazy.
Top bid is Ben Betts at $330, looking for $340.
Nicole, not on Twitch. I don't like playing video games for other people. I don't like playing for an audience. I like to just chill all the way in the dark for like 10-hour sessions.
I feel like when you play for an audience, you have to talk the whole time.
Yeah, you gotta talk and be entertaining. I just sit here quietly, like just your typical nerd, just in the pitch black dark, playing RuneScape.
This is our dungeon.
Yeah,
this is our game dungeon where we're playing.
Just go through like 4 or 5 Pepsi Maxes, just slaying dragons and stuff.
David, next video is coming out tomorrow. So top bid is Ben Betts at $330, looking for $340. Okay, GoldenEye. So just to be clear, are you sending it through PayPal then? Oh, I got it.
PayPal's best anyway. Anyone, if you can do PayPal, we always prefer. If you can't, we'll obviously pick the other ones. PayPal just makes it easiest for us tax-wise.
All right. Again, GoldenEye, I got your payment, so you're good. Okay, so going once to Ben Betts at $330. All right, Oki, I got your address, so thank you. Hooter lot number 4. GoldenEye comes in at $340. And then Ben Betts at $350. Sorry, Dan, you got out or bidded first by GoldenEye.
I just saw Shuby's comment on the TV. What do we collect besides money? Dragon
Ball.
You'd be amazed. If you walk into our living room looks like a Dragon Ball museum.
Yeah, it does.
It's just everywhere. I love it.
Because, like, Dragon Ball is, like, cool and stuff.
It's awesome. That's why I have it Gohan inked on my skin. I've been in love with that show since I was 8, and I just turned 27.
All right, GoldenEye is at $360 now. Now looking for it at $370. Ben Betts at $370. Looking for $380. Get your bids in quick so we don't miss them.
Trying to make the fishing stuff like every other lot so it doesn't get repetitive. But there's just so much fishing. But this is the last lot of like all lures we have ever from that unit.
Ever.
We'll also find another fishing unit.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, it was great, but hopefully it's a little way down the road.
Going once to Ben for $370. Shell Bean, Baby Jebus has just been, I don't know.
Making music.
Yeah, making music for the most part. He's trying to perfect his craft. Of course, Pat Greiser. We just had a subscriber send us a drawing of Vegeta coming out of our logo, like the treasure box with the bullseye on it, or the crosshair. It looks so
it's
cool.
It's framed above the play button.
It's in the living room frame, but it's so cool. I mean, we literally accept anything from you guys, so don't be afraid to send anything.
Yeah, that was super cool. Yeah, I check everywhere for Dragon Ball stuff. We go to like Target, Walmart, and GameStop at least once a week to make sure they haven't got nothing new in. Like, we just found some cool magnets yesterday, a couple figures.
Going twice to Ben Betts for $370. Hello, Tim Freestone. Mary, no. I'm going to be straight up with that one. No, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Rosa, yes, we do sell furniture. We get out of the storage units, mostly just Facebook Marketplace. Musical instruments, we don't have any. Well, I mean, we have the guitar, but we haven't done any research on it yet. All right, sold to Ben Betts for $370. Congratulations and thank you, Ben. $370. Sorry, Mary. I'm not even playing with that one. Not yet, Sam, but we definitely have it. We literally just have piles of stuff in the garage. When we get a Superman box together, Just pop in every time and ask or follow us on Facebook or something, and you'll know. But not this time. Go ahead.
All right, so this is a lot of CDs that are all in their cases. Very random because, like, some of them are hip-hop, some of them are country. It's like different CDs from different units, but it's just all going as one big lot. Oops. So, Garth Brooks, this one's brand new in there. Bone Crusher. And I went through all these and made sure they're in there. This is Young Jeezy. Sage the Gemini. Juvenile. T.I. What you know about that, guys? Hold on, we got a lot of CDs. There's a pretty big lot here. So we have Black Eyed Peas, Alicia Keys, Monica, Patti LaBelle, Kia, Mariah Carey. Like I said, the genres are all kind of all over the place. Most of them are hip hop because they came from one unit, but there's some other ones in there. This is Nelly Sweatsuit, Cherish, Life, Love, Pain, Fantasia, Gracie Braxton. Some of the cases like have cracks in there, but we made sure the CDs are in there and not broken or anything. Dream Girls, Destiny's Child.
Mike, do you have a US address?
Ludacris again. Disturbing the Peace, it's not an illusion. Bubba Sparks. Big Red. There's still quite a bit more. Sorry, this lot's kind of big. Gucci Mane, T.I. again. This was one of my favorite T.I. CDs. Juvenile again. Texas Grill. Lil Jon, Crunk Juice. Yeah. There's more. Ying Yang Twins. The Aggravated Foe. This one's brand new, whatever that one is. In there. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Rich Boy. Some Franchise Boys. Bobby Brown. Hold on, guys. There's still quite a few more. I'm trying not to lose them anywhere. The Isley Brothers. Isley Brothers again. The Best of Barry White. Sit back and relax, whoever that is. This looks like Prince. I don't see a name on it. Yeah, Prince. Marvin Gaye. Almost through them. Huge lot here. H-Town again. Chris Brown. Shay Holiday. R. Kelly. That guy's not a good guy. R. Kelly. Don't let your teenagers listen to R. Kelly, guys. The Weeknd. Or don't let them near him, at least. Tank. Tyrese. Genuine. And Neo. That's finally all of them. So a bunch of CDs in this lot.
Neo. So we had one bid thrown out at 50, but they haven't really said anything, so I'm not going to take it. Carlos Garcia, though, came in at 40. So, Carlos, you have a U.S. address, right? I'm sure you do, but Mike Campbell, I'm not taking your bid until I know where you from. No, Thomas, these are good CDs. I would keep them if, I listen to CDs. Everything I listen to is on YouTube. All right, thank you, Carlos. So we have William prop bid at 50. And yes, Ben, I got your payment, so thank you. All right, CD lot. R&B and rap, I'd say, I guess.
Mostly. I'm counting them as I put them away so I can get you a count, too.
Thomas, this is good music.
I used to have, like, the Nelly one, the T.I.'s for sure. Luda, I have, like, all the CDs. There's 51 of them in here total. A lot of these are nostalgic for me, like I said. I used to love Ludacris. Nelly was one of my favorites when I was younger. I had a couple of them Franchise Boys CDs. I said I had all the Ludas, most of Nelly's. A couple of T.I.'s for sure, too.
Thank you, Amber Dollface. Literally about to do that. All All right, so top bid is William Horsley at 50. Looking for 55 now, $5 increments. Looking for 55. Carlos, are you in for 55? Or are you out? Yes, Golden, I thank you for mentioning that. Mods, thank you for all of your work in the chats. Bull crap, praying cowboys.
What?
You said these CDs would be great target practice with the pellet gun.
Well, I mean, they would. Cali ones.
Yeah, they would. Some of them, yes, are terrible, but, you know, overall, rap and R&B is good music. Carlos Garcia is at 60.
Lyrical hip-hop, not rap. I don't want to hear about drugs and women, and no. I like lyrical rap. I like NF. Old school Eminem. Now he's kind of become just like a social whiner. He doesn't really rap like that, but he's still good. Tom McDonald.
Debbie, I just saw your comment. I scrolled up to see what it was, but she's at the gym, I think.
Jelly Roll. Hobson. Hobson's one of my favorites. Yeah, Tom McDonald. I love Tom McDonald. I hear like everybody go crazy because they say he dissed Eminem. His newest song, he didn't even diss him. Yeah, country rap's one of my favorites. Like I love Yellow Wolf. I love Jelly Roll. Sorry.
Coming over here.
What's his name? Kind of sucks, but he's in like all Jelly Roll songs.
Struggle Jenny.
Struggle. I mean, he's like all right. He
like,
sounds like he's just talking.
He has good lyrics, but his voice is kind of bad.
Yeah, he has good lyrics, but he doesn't sound like he has a flow. Like he sounds like he can't hear the beat. Like he sounds like he's just talking.
Any other interest? We have Carlos top bid at 60. Looking for 65.
Hobson's one of my favorites too. Like he makes stuff that like it's so deep, like you know it'll never be allowed to be played on the radio.
Looking for 65. Get your bids in quick, guys. And if you're out, say out. So we know to not look for it. Hello, Laney Bell. Just tuned in from Australia. I love jelly rolls too, usually strawberry. I'm not talking about food here, guys. Going once to Carlos at 60. William says out. Thank you, William. Looking for 65 if anybody else is interested. Carlos with the Sixers jersey at 60, going twice. Going twice. Oh. We don't have any more lots left, do we? Ben Bud said, my wife plays Jelly Roll all the time. Hello, Janet from Texas. You know you're muted, right? Okay. I just hear you talking, but it's like stuff that I don't know if you want them to hear. It's just like, yeah, I like him. I like them. All right, sold to Carlos for 60. Congratulations, Carlos. Make sure you have your, here, I'll paste that stuff for you, Carlos. Here you go. There's the PayPal and, let's see, PayPal. All right, yeah, so make sure either your address is correct on PayPal or send me an email with your address so I know where to send it. Eileen finally made it. Welcome in, Eileen. You ready, Jebus? Go ahead.
All right, fishing people. This is not lures, but it's still fishing. This is a lot of Shimano Reels. So, these are also pretty pricey, so I'm putting them out here for you guys to get the first dibs. This one says Bantam Mag, but as you can see here, it says, you might not be able to see it, but Shimano Bantam Mag. This one Looks like it doesn't have the inside to it, but it's still a Shimano reel. This is a C1 200. It just looks like it's missing like the string. So, but the reel's still there. This one here looks old. Shimano, it says right there. Designed by professionals, Bantam. And over here it says Bantam 1000 SG. Over here, this one is, let's see, Bantam 100 Shimano. Yep, Bantam 100. This one's got quite a few in it too, guys. This is a Bantam Mag. Still has the string in it. Again, Bantam Mag 50 SG by Shimano. Everyone I talk to said like the best reels are either Ambassador or Shimano. In our two lots today, Ambassador and Shimano. This one is a Magnum Light Bantam. Right there, Shimano. Last one is this one that was still in a box. I mean, I'm guessing it's old. It looks old. The box is pretty old. But it says Shimano Magnum 200 FS. And it was actually in here still. So there's that one. It says it where? Right here, Shimano graphite components. I don't know where it says the number on it, but this looks like the one in the box. So I'm assuming that's what it is. Look at the picture of the box and the reel. They look very similar. So I'm assuming that that's what it is. So in total, including the one in the box, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Shimano reels in that lot.
All right, Shimano reel lot. We have top bid GoldenEye at 60. Here, Carlos, I'll put PayPal here. So you probably just want to copy it, right? There you go. GoldenEye at 110. Mike G. Campbell, I'm not taking your bid. You never let me know if you were in the U.S. or had a U.S. address. Okay, thank you, Mike. As long as you do at least that, we're good to go. And then, like I said, for new bidders and whatnot, we usually take backup bidders in case the person doesn't pay, but it's nothing personal. It's just something we got to do. Alrighty, welcome in, Susan. So, highest number I see is GoldenEye at 110. All right, looking for 120. $10 increments. Looking for 120.
Feels so good in here. You got this fan going, this little room. It's all cool.
We didn't see it, Mike. Because, I mean, I agreed with what the moderator did. We didn't see it at all. So, I mean, our apologies.
What now?
He said that he put, like, where it was from, but I guess we didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. I have it on big screen TV in there. GoldenEye's at 130. I got 130. Don't hear 140. Looking for 140. Where's 140? Got 130. Need 140. Where's 140? 140. 140. 140. GoldenEye still top bid at 130. Who's got 140? I can't do it.
Here, you can look at this and tell him. I know we don't have that fig pin nor the Shenron thing, so I don't know if you want the cards.
That Shenron ball, we definitely don't have.
No, the Shenron nor the fig pin. We have the Vegeta one like that, but not good.
Okay, cool.
All right, where we at? Andrea at 140. So looking for 150.
The cards are cool. I just don't really collect cards like that. But the fig pin and the little ball with Shenron on it, that's cool. That's super cool. I'll put those on my wall in a heartbeat.
$10 increments. Looking for 160. 160. Looking for 160. GoldenEye's at 150. Mike comes in at 160. Thank you, Mike.
Click over for me.
Hold on. Mike G. Campbell, 160. Golden Eyes at 170. Shimano Reel.
Yeah, some of those are expensive. Like I said, just with the ambassadors earlier, I literally not listing these because eBay made me mad. Enjoyed it because every time I tried to ship internationally, somebody tells me, yeah, they're in on it, and then I go ahead and punch in the number and send them the cost to ship international, and they back out because it's too much. Then I get stuck with the item because they said they were going to pay for it until they saw the actual price.
Plus, there's restrictions on shipping right now anyway, so it's just a lot. All right, thank you, Mike.
Yeah, COVID hasn't made this easier.
So Golden Eyes at 170. Looking for 180 if anybody else is interested. 180. Sorry, checking PayPal. Mike, what'd you pay through so I know which one to look at for the payment? Going once to Golden Eye for 170.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Looking for 180 if anybody else is interested.
That's what I sold the first 4 I found on eBay for. I listed them at 200. Somebody offered me 180 and I accepted it again in like 20 minutes. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. But you guys make your money.
All right, Mike. Thank you.
What happened?
He just said he sent it to Cashapp.
What do you buy?
What was before the Shimano Reel lot?
CDs.
Wait.
What?
Okay, Mike was... Okay, he was bidding. Mike, what are you saying done?
City's done bidding, probably.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm so lost. Every time I see done, I assume that, like, done payment or whatever, so. All right, going once to Golden Eye for 170. Sorry, my brain was like a completely different wavelength or something there. All right. So going twice to Golden Eye for 170. All right. You're good, Mike. That was completely my fault. Going twice to Golden Eye for 170. Carlos, are you okay with PayPal, or are you having trouble? And sold to Golden Eye. Congratulations yet again for 170. Right? Do you have the next lot? Sure. Let's go.
I'm muted. This is more fishing stuff, guys. Sorry, this is fishing a lot. Number 1, this one's kind of a mix of different things. So, first things first is we got this little mini tackle box here full of lures. I'm not sure how many's in there. It probably looks like 15 or so, probably. Look at this old-looking one here. What does that say? I don't even know. Something tiny torpedo. So, this little thing is in here first. Get that over. And then we got 1 bag of these storm things. We have, I don't know what these are. What are these called again? I forgot. But there's a bag of these, like, I think there's some type of special lure that has, like, the strings and these little metal leaf pieces. But that's what those are. They were in the bag separate. But look at this. So this box here is full of these things, but there's also some lures mixed in, because they were all stuck together, and I just did not, so tired of getting poked, did not feel like untangling them. So, if you can see in there, it's a medium flat rate, completely full of those kind of lures, but there's also a bunch of fishing, like the fish-shaped lures mixed in, but again, it's a medium flat rate. I mean, it's a lot of weight. If I had to guess, it's probably 8 pounds or so, and it's all just different types. of lures. Those kind and the fish kind, plus all this other stuff. This box of them right here, and all this other stuff. I forgot what these are called. I know there's some type of lure, but for some reason he had those in a bag, so I'm going to keep them in a bag in case they're special for some reason. But all that, one big lot.
Alrighty, guys, we have Ohio Mike top bid at 75, looking for 80. Carlos, by the way, yes, I did get your payment. It came in right after I said that. As long as the address is good on PayPal, you're good to go. But if it's a different address, then send me an email to Stevers at the Gmail that's scrolling in the banner. All right, Mike is at 80. Sylvia Allen said they're spinner baits. Dan is at 85, looking for 90 now.
That one comes free with some blood. I got my pointer finger.
You heard it here, guys.
I'm so tired of lures. Tired of them.
Mike at 90. Dan at 95, looking for 100 now.
Yes, Pat, you get the Jebus DNA absolutely free of charge. Go ahead and make a replica and create your own treasure hunting with Jebus.
Cool Ridge Creation says, I joined, it's lures. Come back 40 minutes later, it's lures. Yeah. So probably because we wanted to space it out, so you just happened to come in, you know, when we showed lures, and then we waited till the end to show more. But yeah, we've had a lot. But this is the end.
Today, I was about to say, today is the end of the fishing stuff.
No more fishing stuff after this auction, so get it now.
My fingers are so happy to hear that. You don't even understand.
All right. Top bid right now, we had Mike at 100, Dan at 110, Mike at 120, Dan at 130. So Dan is top bid at 130, looking for 140. $10 increments, looking for 140. 140 for the box of spinnerbait. It's probably about 10 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheap.
So Jebus will have to see a happy dance after this.
It's like it's mixed emotions on the fishing stuff because like part of me is like everyone's been loving it and they've been selling great. So I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm so tired of looking at them, being stabbed by them, and just having to move them and deal with them in general.
Yes, Golden Eye, we're good. William is out.
It's mixed emotions. But you know what? This collector unit we bought is really great to move into. So after this fishing stuff's gone, you're going to start seeing a lot of the collector stuff come up in auctions, which people have been blowing our messages up trying to buy stuff in that unit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not private selling it so nobody else gets a chance to buy it. I got to make it fair. Like that freaking mule bank. You know how many people have tried to buy that from us on not eBay, on Facebook? Like a ridiculous amount of people have tried to buy that bank from us. And I'm like, it's going to be up for auction eventually. I can't just sell it to one of you guys, no matter how much you offer, and just screw everybody else out of a chance.
Dan at 200.
But when you see the last part of that unit, you're going to see the best part of that unit. And that last part, believe it or not, have you seen the first part? Remember we showed you it was like 2 doors, 2 halves? The other half looked like a pile of junk. That half paid for the unit 3 or 4 times. You'll see.
Dan and Mike are fighting this one out.
It's a good deal.
Dan at 220.
It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff.
Mike at 230. Looking for 240.
You gotta get it while you can, because after today, Jebus fishing store's closed down for good.
Are my slippers over there?
Until we get another unit like that.
My feet are cold. I'm probably turn this fan off. I was just trying to get it cool in here.
You want me to cut it off?
Yeah.
I kind of like walking in here. But...
Oh, keep it on, keep it on, keep it on.
Sure.
Yes. I have a sweatshirt and slippers on now. No.
Cut it down. Improvise.
All right. Compromise.
Yeah.
Top bid right now is Dan at 260. No, wait. So it was Mike at 250, Dan at 260. Now we need 270. Dan is top bid at 260. Mike looking for 270 if you're still in. Mike says 270. And thank you, Pat Greiser, for the $5 super chat. Let's hope that no future units will have fishing lures.
Thank you, Pat. I said mixed emotions. My fingers are agreeing with you, but our resale business is not.
Dan at 280. Dan at 280. Mike at 290. Need at least $10. Feel free to go higher than $10 a bid.
Yeah, you don't have
Just try to beat the other guy. That's all it's about. Mike at 290. Looking for 300. Paul, overall, yes, it's the last of the fishing stuff here. Do we have any more after this lot?
Yeah, there's more fishing boxes. 2 more boxes of fishing stuff.
2 more boxes of fishing stuff. Sorry, Dan. Sorry.
What?
Nothing. I know a few people said I'm lagging, but I mean, there's nothing I can do on my side. It'll speed up eventually. So Mike is still top bid at 290. Dan, are you in? Dan, are you in? Going once to Mike at 290. Yeah. Of course, Patty, you can bid. Dan said maybe. Well, Dan, it's going once already, so if you're in, put it in. Don't wait. Joseph Watson said, I love your bids, thank you. I'm not a hater. Swords have scabbards or scabbards, not knife, sheath, and knit blanket, not stitch. Love your videos, keep it up. All right. Dan says 300. There he is. All right, Mike, so if you're in, I need 310. Mike says it out. All right, Mike's limit was 300, Dan. You got it for 300 at the moment. Dan is top bid at 300. Looking for 310. Looking for 310 on this lot right here. Fishing or spinner bait, I think is what you guys said it was. Right. Well, you said Dan and Mike was killing it. They were. Dan is at 300. Rebecca says, gotta go. Someone might be trying to use my Amazon card. Good luck to everyone, and you made my day with the gnomes. Glad you got it, Rebecca, for sure, and hopefully that all goes well. And sold to Dan for 300. What did that box say? What lot was it? Just fishing number 1? $300. Okay. All right, Golden I said, great. Now I have to buy 4 more tackle boxes to fit what I just bought. That'll make it 8 in total from all the stuff I bought here. Dang. Well, thank you. And, I mean, that has to be a good thing, right? You got a lot of lures.
All right. This is kind of a weird thing. I want to see if anyone wants it. It's weird. It's another sword, but I have to start it at 40 to cover shipping. It's the nicest one, but the problem is, hold on, it's kind of broken, unless you know how to fix it. So let me show you this. Look right here. Part of this handle is broken. That's the only... I wasn't even going to put it up for auction, but I figured somebody might want to know how to fix it or something. So if anyone wants to start it at 40, because it sucks, it's like the nicest designed sword we have, and of course it's the only one they break. Because it's got this super cool material, the blade's super sharp, but then they break the handle. But look at like the holder, super nice. So this one's just really, if somebody wants to buy it and fix it, or just, it's still usable. I don't know what you'd use it for, but as long as you're not murdering them, nobody's none of my business. There's that if somebody wants to bid on it.
Any interest in this sword? Golden I said, what does it say on the blade?
stainless steel china. China. I said it's my favorite one. That's why I'm kind of mad that the handle is broken because it looks the coolest. But the blade's still sharp. But if nobody wants it, we'll just throw it in our yard sale pile.
All right, Dan, yes, I did get the payment. Is your address the same as where we sent it last time? If so, you're good to go. If not, send me an email. All right, where are we at? We got top bid with Janet Brown at 50.
All right.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Monica, for starting us off.
I said it's a super nice sword. It just sucks that they broke that little bit of the handle. I said if you know how to get it fixed or something, it's probably a heck of a deal. Like you said, it's just this little piece right here. Because this right here is broken off.
Not 100% sure. We gotta, I think there's snow, rain this weekend. Oh, I mean, obviously today's Saturday. I forget. But next weekend, I think they're calling for rain. So we'll have to see. Hopefully we'll announce it. If not, you can message us on Facebook or Facebook primarily. Or you can even send us an email and we can let you know. You can kind of check in with us every now and then. Pat says it could be restored. Patio says, is it bone or plastic?
Definitely not plastic.
$5 increments. We have top bid with Mike G. Campbell at 60.
Doesn't feel like plastic to me. Look at just the handle. I said it's just this one little part here. This is loose because they broke that little tiny piece. Like I said, it's still super nice. Nice overall.
All right, top bid is Mike at 60. Looking for 65. All right. Looking for 65. Monica's in at 65. Looking for 70.
Definitely, Omega. You get it repaired. I mean, it's like I said, it's cool. I like swords, but I'm more of a gun guy. Or I'll keep any gun I find, but swords, not really, unless it's like something that looks medieval looking.
Oh, we kept that medieval guy, didn't we?
Yeah, that armor guy, I'm definitely keeping him. He's super cool.
Richard, I don't think whoever wants to buy this or whoever's gonna buy it gonna appreciate that.
Even if they did, no.
Mike G, get out of here at that 68.75. I need 70. Looking for 70. We have Monica at 65. If anybody interested for 70, put it in quick before Amber Dollface starts the countdown to sold. Going once to Monica for 65. Sword number 1, right?
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I put it right. Few more lots left, guys. Thank you to all 289 of you guys that have stayed. Thank you. All right, top bid is Monica at 65. Anybody else interested? Get your bid in quick. Going twice to Monica. William, we do it as often as we can. Like I said, it depends on what we get out of certain units and what we think will... some stuff is put on eBay, some stuff is put on Poshmark, so it just depends. But if we have a lot of stuff that we think would do good in an auction or stuff that we think you guys are interested in, then we'll have a bunch of stuff, but really just depends. Debbie, not 100% sure yet. And Amber Dollface, sold to Monica Lavallo. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Monica Lavallo. For 65. William, the link is actually in the description of this video, so just go under the video. But I think it's Jebus X Gaming. If not, it's Jebus_gaming.
All right, this box is something never before seen on a Jebus auction. So get psyched, guys. This box is full of fishing stuff. This is fishing lot number 2. Again, this one's a mix of random stuff. So let me go through it. This is the second to last box of fishing stuff that you'll see for sale on our channel in a long time, I think. So first things first, another box of lures. I see Excalibur, Super Spot. So probably, I guess, 20 or so lures in this little box. Got that in there. Then we got this box here. He put on there spinner bait twirlers or something like that. Oops, I'm not even on camera, man. Wow. So it looks like it said like spinner bait something on there. But if we open it, it's like some type of little gummies in that. So we got those. Then we got a line of string or reel string. So these, I'm guessing, are probably to pull hooks out of stuff, like some needle nose pliers. We got some more of these things here. Spike It, innovative lures. Check this out. These little storm, I don't know what these are, Wild Eye Live Crappies. Those. So this is like, ow, hooks and some sinkers in there. And we got these guys are, what are these? Trigger the Bite with Ultra Bite pheromones. This dude is serious. Look, innovative lures from Realtree. Yum. Pack of hooks. These are Storm. They're like gummies, but they have hooks in them, so when it bites the gummy, gets a nice hook in the mouth. More gummy things. A big bag of gummy things. And again, these are not stuck together. These were in a broken tackle box that would have cost more than the box was worth to ship. We took them out, put them in a baggie, put them in here. We got a couple more bags of gummies. Check this. I should have probably put that in the other thing, but this is part of a Shimano reel. It's in there too. Havoc. A couple of these thingies. There's more. This is a big box. This is a large flat rate packed. Whole bag of different little bags of gummies. That almost made me jump. Look at that. Ew. That thing. Alright, look at this. Some pink gummies. And this is a box with spinner bait skirts, it says. If anyone knows what that means, that sounds like a foreign language. Gummies, gummies, gummies. Gummies, Burts and Baits, something. More gummies. More of these things. Some more of the gummy guys. Even more. What's that little thing? This is a pack of sinkers. Here's a couple more gummies and other things. You know, I'm guessing this is part of a reel, but it was in there, so I just put it with it. Maybe somebody used it to repair something. More gummy, more gummy. More gummy things. This pack is huge. Look at all these. Even more. And you got this little red hot guy in there. And at the bottom, we have another pack of hooks and one of these Booyah Bait Company things. And that is finally all that's in this box.
Wow, wow, wow. That is a lot of stuff in there. A lot. All right. So top bid we have right now is Mike with 220. So I'm looking for 230. Looking for 230. Ton of stuff in the box. Like, I packed that box, and I didn't even realize there was that much stuff in there. Like, not until you pull it out one by one.
That's like a miniature store.
Yeah. Mike, don't bid yourself up, dude. You're already at 220. Dre, there's not necessarily a list, but if you follow us on our Facebook page, we put out a video kind of showcasing the stuff that we're having up for the upcoming auction. And we put that up like a day or two before the actual auction. So if you go to the Facebook page a couple days ago, you would have seen the showcase of the items. So we are at, right, Ben? Mike wants it that bad, he's bidding himself up. All right, so we have Mike at 220.
Told you guys, I have mixed feelings on this fishing stuff.
Tony said, Jebus sounds so sad to be losing all this fishing stuff.
That's what I just read on there. It's mixed emotions.
Mama J's good, Pat.
Who's missing?
No one.
Okay.
Well, okay, Monica. That's right. Monica.
What?
Monica, let me know how you are doing on the payment.
Carrie, I fish, but if I fish, I don't fish that seriously. I'll grab like a $30 or $40 reel from Walmart and a little container of fresh worms, like they're alive, not that kind of bait, and go to the river for a few hours. Not something I do often, maybe 2-4 times a year max. What?
Nothing. Sorry, guys. Just getting a potential backup bidder. All right, where are we at with bids? All right, so going once to Mike for 220. Oh, Monica says, I'm having issues with my PayPal. I got myself locked out. I'm real, but paying may take a while.
Pat, sadly, I have absolutely zero. It was a very bad boating accident, and I lost all of them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. As of January 21st this year, I lost all of them, unfortunately.
So, Monica, if you don't mind while you're dealing with that, can you send me an email to stevers@gmail.com? You'll see it scrolling in the green banner below me. I'll also put it in the chat, so you can send me an email. Hey, you didn't sing Jebus cry and dance with delight. Bird.
Hey, I'm level 83 fishing my Iron Man. Thank you. I get my monkfish.
Mike top bid at 220. Anybody else interested? Looking for 230.
Yeah, totally. Pat. Wink, 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 wink.
Yeah.
Lots of winks.
Going twice. Mike, 220. How many more lots? 2 more lots, guys. 2 more. It goes with the above message. Okay. 2 more lots. Mike G at 220 for the fishing lot that has lots and lots of stuff in it. Looking for 230. Going twice to Mike. Looking for 230. Okay, Tony, thank you. And sold to Mike G. Campbell. I know, Golden Knights sucks.
What?
That we lost in the boating accident.
Oh, what?
That we lost it in the boating accident.
That's so sad. Tragic. I went on the boat at the same time that all my thousands of round ammunition, all the rifles, all went in the same accident. How sad.
I know, how sad. All right. Do you have the next lot? Ready when you are.
All right, last sword of the day, guys. Sword number 3 is very similar to the one we sold earlier. This is basically a shorter version of it, but it's got like a wood handle, this red piece hanging, the red case with like black rope around it. And again, this one says stainless Pakistan on it. But it's super nice. These blades are super sharp. Overall, nice sword. It's sword number 3, but it's our last one of the day. There it is, wood handle, red and black holder for it. Boom!
All right. Monica, I put the email to send an email to, an update email, so we can kind of talk to you. Otherwise, if you can't pay, unfortunately, we'd have to go to the backup bidder, which is Mike Campbell. So, Mike, as the backup bidder of sword number 1, just let me know if you want it, just in case something happens with the original buyer. You would have got it for $60. So just let me know if you'd still be interested in that. Okay. So, any interest starting this at 40? Huh?
Said the handle's wood. I saw somebody ask.
Okay. Handles wood. Thomas Lombardi starts us off at 40. Thank you, Thomas. Pat says, are there any marks or scratches on it? Jebus? Are there any marks or scratches on it? So I have now Melissa Bowman at 60. Looking for 65. Melissa, do you have a U.S. address? $5 increments. Yeah, sorry, Mike. It's easier for us to keep everything separated if we have separate transactions for each thing. Pat Greiser at 70.
I saw Ben after. There's one more lot after this, and it is fishing. That's it. Last one. After this sword, it's one more lot of fishing.
All right. Thank you, Melissa. So what should we do about this one? Is that a nick in the blade closer to the hilt? So I guess closer to the bottom?
Let me see.
He will put it up there. Hold on one second.
I didn't even realize I was muted. I was saying it's not a chip or nothing. It might just be like part of the metal, like top level metal scraped off. I don't know. But it's not like if I run my finger across it, it doesn't like dip in. You know what I mean? I think it's just, it might just be dirt, but I'm not sure.
All right. Melissa said that they bid on accident. So since Thomas was at 40, Pat, would you be at 50? I don't know how we do that. Melissa said that they bid on accident. No DVDs today, Tony. All right, Pat Grimes at 50. Les Brooks said bloodstained. Monica, if you can, please send me an email so I can have some kind of correspondence with you. Oh, Cindy Otwell's back. Hey, Amber, sorry I had to go. I'm back, Sweet Pea. I got it from here. What lot we on? Are you sure, Cindy? Amber Dollface has been helping. Don't feel like you're like forced to be here if you got stuff going on. Okay, Mike. Okay, Cindy, this is sword number 3, which is technically lot number 19 overall. And top bid is Pat Greiser at 50. Pat Greiser's at 50. All right, Mike, thank you. Lot number 19, sword number 3. Pat's at 50. Yep, $5 increments. Looking for 55. If anybody else is interested. Again, waiting on some kind of correspondence from Monica. Again, Monica, just send me an email if you would. All right, top bid is Pat with 50. I hope not Carrie, but I'm giving her, at least this auction to give me some kind of go ahead. Some kind of word. Pat, you might as well. You bought a lot of knives from us before. Nope, never had too many weapons.
Never, ever, ever have too many weapons.
Nope.
No such thing.
Is Monica out there? Let's see. Wayne, yes, shipping's included in the bid price. You just gotta got a U.S. address and be able to pay PayPal, Venmo, or Cashapp. PayPal preferred. Cindy said, thanks y'all for the good thought. She's good and they're doing blood work and she's very stable and quite the drama queen. All right. Well, I'm glad she's stable. Golden, I'm still working out some, I guess, particulars, we should say, but we'll put out a video or some kind of thing stating when it's done. All right, going twice to Pat for $50. No, IP freely we did not. Said, did anybody buy in on that GameStop stock? Yes, great news. And sold to Pat for $50. Thank you, Pat. All right, what do we have next, Jebus? All right. Jebus is coming over to my side.
I want to weigh this again. This is the last lot, guys. Fishing stuff again. Fishing dummy bait, but this is the last of the fishing stuff we have. Jebus Fishing Store officially closed after this. Let me weigh it all again. This one's about 13.5 pounds of fishing gummies. Now I'm going to go back to the other side and pull them out and show you what's in there. 13.5 pounds.
All right, Pat, I got your payment, and I know you have your address. So Amber Dollface informed me that Monica's been a troll in other ones too, so Monica's out. Thank you, Amber. So Mike Campbell, did you still want that sword for 60? If so, I'll put you down right now and await the payment.
All right, you ready for me to go through it?
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll just watch the chat for him.
I'm not on screen. All right, guys. So 13 and a half pounds of fishing gummies. So first we got Yum. Then we got this huge bag. Again, these ones that are in these bags were in like big broken tackle boxes, so they're not stuck together. We just took them out so we could ship them at an affordable price and not pay $20 to ship a $5 box. So we have Zoom bait, power bait, Spike It, innovative lures, some pink ones, some whatever Dave's tournament tackle, some of those. Let's see. Zoom, Yum. Let's keep going. We got these pink ones, which are Zoom again, power bait, Gambler, some more gummy baits, more gummy baits. Let's see. Redneck, Rebel Redneck fishing bait, big bite. This one is Zoom, and apparently bass love them. Riverside. Look, there's just so many. Gotcha, Red Hot, Zoom. There's just way too many. Havoc, Big Bite, Zoom, Big Bite again. This is still not all of it. Alright, then we got Havoc. I can't even fit it all on my table. It's falling off the table because there's so much. Zoom, this dirty bag is something worms. Havoc, another big bag of them. Culprit, little baggie, whatever these are, I don't even know, but some type of weird ones that are in this special bag, maybe $1 million bait, I don't know. And Zoom, and a couple more. Havoc, and then another baggie of the gummy ones. And that is officially it for this lot.
What was this lot name?
Gummy lot number 2.
Okay. All right, Mike, I don't know if you've seen my comment in there, but just send payment for $220 for the fishing lot number 2 and then $60 for the sword. Okay, so gummy lot, the last fishing lot. Gummy lot number 2. Where are we with bids? Ohio at 75. Ohio Mike, 75. Going on, I said, patience, Cindy. He's still looking. All right, thank you, Cindy. Golden Eyes at 80. Looking for 85. All right, thank you, Mike, for letting me know. Technically, Pat, yes, we're actually emptying the house. Top bid is at 80 with Golden Eye, looking for 85. Again, last fishing lot and last lot of this auction. So get it now.
Beat
Ohio
me
Mike says out.
if you can.
Beat me if you can.
Basically, GoldenEye is that business in a way.
Yeah.
Buy a bunch of stuff, empty, sell it out, empty the house out, just so we can go fill it up again.
That's the business.
Yep.
Yes, Murs. Going
All I need is
twice.
a small fishing net. What do you mean? I don't need bait.
Going once to Golden Eye, going twice to Golden Eye. Thank you, Chuck.
Sold.
And sold to Golden Eye. Thanks again, Golden Eye. Congratulations for $80. All right.
Now it's gonna wait for those last 2.
Yep. So Mike said he was logging into Cashapp, and Golden Eye just won. Other than that, we're good to go.
Just hang out for a couple seconds until we get the confirmed.
Golden Eye said, "Oh, sorry, sent him out of money." Oh, Dexter, where's Dexter at? Maybe in the living room. I forgot Omega Man wanted to see him.
He wasn't on the couch.
He wasn't.
Mm-mm.
He's hiding somewhere. Sorry.
Heard your phone vibrating.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tony Bennett. Let's see. Cindy, yes, aside from GoldenEye, obviously, which that has changed. GoldenEye just paid. And Mike Campbell said that he was logging in to Cashapp. So we could just chat here with you guys until I get that from him.
I'm going to go to
and then we'll see. Jebus will be back.
I've been helping him.
Jebus went to the bathroom. Eric, I have not one clue, to be honest. Not a clue. That was like so long ago. I don't even remember like what we titled that one. I don't know if it was like a special event type live stream or just like, hey, let's live stream type one. I don't know. Hello, Rainy. Yes, Amber Dollface. You guys helped us nail this one. Thank you, Amber Dollface and Pat, for stepping in when Cindy was gone. Yes, Clean Out Crew did, for the most part. So thank you guys for being easy. BC Eagle Deb, $5 super chat. Hey, Amber and Jebus, best wishes to the entire Jebus family. I appreciate that, Deb. Thank you. Yeah, Mary, I got it. I just wanted to cut and get across that no kids. Yes, Rainy, you missed it all. We literally just finished. I'm just sitting here hanging out with you guys until the last person pays. Carrie, I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know what I have a taste for. Not sure. Debbie, did you see the one, there's a coffin in a storage unit, storage charge? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Jebus will probably let you know. Yes, I'm glad too, Sylvia. They slowed down a little bit. Except for, it's like when we don't have trolls on YouTube, they come to Facebook. Like, we've had so many Facebook pages being made of, I think they say, like, Jebus Gaming. They say Treasure Hunting with Jebus. And our problem really is the fact that we have to wait on Facebook to verify us. So after they verify us, it would be super easy when we put out a post saying, look, guys, here's a troll, to go there and say they're impersonating a celebrity, and then you'll be able to tag the page. But you can only tag verified pages. So all of our Facebook issues are literally a waiting game. We've contacted, we've sent so many different things in, whatever we need to send in to get the verification and whatnot done, and it's just waiting at this point. Good night, GoldenEye. Thanks for coming. Make sure you send us some fishing pictures. Well, thank you, Eric. Freshmaker, have some write an article about you and it speeds up the process. All right. So let's see here. Okay, well, turn of events. I just got payment from Monica. Now I don't know what to do. Jebus, I need your help. Cindy, I need your help. What do I do? All right, so I just got payment from Monica, but I mean, technically she won. So I guess the fair thing would be to tell Mike, hopefully he's in the chat, to not send the 60 for the sword, right? Okay. Jebus! I need your opinion. Clean Out Crew said, sure, Mike won't be mad. Mike ain't gonna care. Thank you, IP Freely. If you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure you do that. Carrie, I can't do that. I gotta be fair. Let's see, Cindy, Mike, don't send the money for the sword yet. Yes, Mike, if you're in here, don't send the money for the sword. I got payment for Monica. What would Jebus do? Bumper stickers need to exist. Maybe we add that sticker to our Teespring page. Because we can do stickers. It's just going to be like an actual sticker, not like a magnet. Where is he? I feel like I need a second opinion on this. But, I mean, I have Monica's payment. So, Mike, if you're in the chat, do not send the $60 for the sword, please. Thank you, Cindy. eBay store link, guys. Hello, Yumiko. I haven't seen your name in a while. We just finished. Now I'm just chatting because we were waiting for a payment to come in. Yeah, and I agree. If Mike sends the money for the sword, then I'll just refund him and say that we actually got the payment from the first person. So I guess that's what I'll do. Thank you for helping me out with that. Oh, there he is. Mike, okay. He said, okay, I sent you $220. All right, let's see. All right, Debbie, I'll look at it in a minute. Let me make sure I got Mike's payment. Okay, I got the storage treasures picture. Interesting. Kind of weird. Let me go to Cashapp, I believe. Mike, you said Cashapp, right? I paid. Why haven't I received your tracking numbers yet? Because chill out. I'll send it when I can. All right, bye, clean out crew. Have a good night. Okay, I'll keep refreshing. I don't see it yet. Usually Cash App and Venmo are pretty prompt with like the notifications. I always have an issue with PayPal. Pat, no, not pizza night. I don't know what we're eating. We literally used to have pizza after every auction. Eileen, no, we didn't have any jewelry, but listen in for other auctions because we definitely will have jewelry. Yes, Ben. We're good with the address because, I mean, whether I have it on my spreadsheet or not, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I have. You sent it to me in the email. So, Ben, you are good to go. I don't know, Mike. Okay, thank you. I was just about to ask you if you could screenshot it and send it to Stevers@gmail. That'd be great. I just put the email to send it to in the chat. Guys, so another part of the collectible unit that you guys have been seeing multiple parts to recently is coming out tomorrow. So don't miss out on that one. We have a few more parts left. Yes, Matt, Monica's not a troll after all. Usually when people take that long to pay, they usually are. They're never going to pay. So it just, weird situation here. But, because it's hard on like our side. I understand people have issues, but at the same time, you can't trust what the person's saying. So it's always an issue on our side. So, Mike, I'll try to look for an email from you. Gotcha, Burris. We have to do a lot of research. There's a lot of stuff out of this unit that we have to do research on. So it's going to take us, I feel, a lot longer to go through the stuff in this unit than like any other unit we've ever had. Because literally like every box has stuff. Usually it's like we'll open up a box and there's like 80-90% trash in there, but this time every box is 90% collectibles, or all collectibles. GoldenEye, you got 4 total lots. Yeah, probably Mary. Like I said, it's hard to trust people like when you haven't had them pay or buy through you before. So Debbie Rally said, I'm starting my Pokemon collection. If I ever find the Charizard, I'll let you know. Yeah, for real. Charizard's like super expensive. Yeah, we will go tonight. We'll make sure it's packaged like securely too at the same time. Definitely makes it easy to be able to ship a bunch of stuff together. So you don't have to worry about, like, for you, for instance, like 4 different tracking numbers. Right? I don't know where he went. Jebus is stuck somewhere. I wish I could just, like, take you guys, like, take the webcam off and go into the living room or something. Call the fire department. Jebus is stuck. I think he's coming. Yeah, probably Burris. Mike, no email or payment yet, dude. I don't know. Maybe, Mary. Who knows? He'll tell us in a second. I think he's coming. Jebus merch link. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you guys for sticking around. You know, the auction's over. I'm just like chilling, waiting for one more person. And, you know, don't know what to talk about. Nothing's really going on. I think we're getting like snow. So it's no flurries. We're actually getting hopefully like 5 inches. What?
What?
You came in here looking all suspicious like.
No, it's just that everyone knows that feeling when you have to go to the bathroom really bad. You have to hold it and you go in there and you go and you're just like, different person. On cloud, floating away.
I needed your help and you weren't here.
Well, I'm sorry. My body called. Duty called. I can't deny the call of duty.
Pat Greiser said Jebus needs a tracking collar. Alright, thank you, Carrie. Sit down.
Why?
Because I'm still waiting on an email or a screenshot or payment or something from Mike.
Alright. That's the only one?
Yeah, and the reason that I needed your help is because Monica paid for the
I saw that
swords.
coming there.
So I was like,
Alright, so we're just waiting on the one.
There was something else I was going to say and I forgot. Oh, not away. I got your email. I shall reply now.
Alright.
What county is it?
Exactly, Omega, exactly. That's another way to put it, Cindy. I like all the creativity about doo-dooing. This is why I love you guys. You're so creative. We come up with 12 different ways to say doo-dooing.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie, I'll show Jebus the picture.
What is
Debbie Riley sent me a picture of a storage unit on the collar.
I
told you saw it.
I just saw this today, and I was like, if I was anywhere near that, I would be over there, and I would buy it just because I have to.
I saw Cindy's comment. That's hilarious. You guys are
So
funny.
we're probably going to have multiple auctions this coming week. I'll post. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook because that's where you'll see the videos. Because obviously that collector unit has a lot of stuff that's perfect for auctions, like perfect, small, good, shippable stuff. Mark, those gnomes will most likely definitely be up here on the auction.
Yes, Christopher. Auction is over.
Yeah. But we're probably going to have multiple auctions this week because we have to move this stuff. Our garage literally has like a walking path on this side, a walking path by the door, and a little bit of a walking path there. 90% of it is just boxes piled from floor to ceiling. And it sucks with the snow. I mean, I love the snow. Don't get me wrong. I really want to see it. But once the snow goes away, we'll have a yard sale to clear the big stuff. But other than that, our garage is packed. Absolutely packed.
Mike, if you're still in the chat, can you just update me?
Do you have a backup?
Yeah. But backup is... Why is it doing that? Backup is William Horsley for 210. And that was for the fishing number 2, but I don't even know if William's here.
Are any of our fishing guys still in here?
I think most of them left. But, I mean, worst comes to worst, if we don't get anything.
We'll just free auction it.
Put it in the next auction or something.
Yeah, but if Ben Betts or... What's his name? I want to say Dark Knight, not Dark Knight. Or fishing people, if they're here, we can ask them.
Ben Betts, what's up? Still here. Oh,
GoldenEye. I was going to call you for some reason. I was going to call GoldenEye Dark Eye. Well, GoldenEye or Ben Betts, any of you guys. I mean, if we don't hear back from Mike, I mean, I'm about to give him another minute or two. If we don't hear back from Mike, one of you guys want that fishing lot number 2?
But I feel like what's going to happen with Mike is the same thing happened with Monica. Like, they're not on the chat. They're trying to figure out, like, their payment situation.
But you just never know.
I know. That's what I was explaining. Like, when you're in the bathroom, I was like, you can't trust, like, people that haven't paid you before.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, what do you do?
Give him another minute or two. If he doesn't reply, then snooze or lose.
Yeah, Ben, if he doesn't reply, then we're...
Which one was it?
It was fishing number 2.
Fishing lot number 2. I'll pull it over here to show you everything.
One moment.
Fishing lot number 2, right? What?
Yeah. Fishing lot number 2.
Here, hold it. I don't have my phone's already off, so I can't
Ooh. Don't worry, guys. It's not like this stuff that smells bad or anything. It's just weird. All right.
What?
I'm gonna move my phone. Keeping my phone open just in case. How do I show all this stuff again? I don't know.
I mean, just kind of lean it in. We already showed it.
So it's I'm gonna say like it has. I'll show it up there in a second, but it has these things in it. A bunch of gummies, the needle nose pliers, fishing line. There's a whole. This box of lures is in there.
Let me just kind of want to pull it out and kind of show it again. I mean, I can't take it all out again. Yeah, if you remember seeing it, these things, this little box of lures has about 20 lures in it. The needle nose pliers, the fishing line, a lot of these, what do you call it, gummies and stuff like that. Yeah, if you guys remember. If you guys, I mean, you guys are most realistically the ones that always bid against each other when it comes to fishing stuff, so. This one was the huge one, remember? I mean, this one was like a mini fishing store.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to take Mike G off. I mean.
Snooze you lose. Yeah, he's done. Yeah. No offense, Mike, if you're still listening. Come prepared next time.
All right. I mean, that's literally all we can tell someone.
Yeah,
is that, like, literally just be familiar with the payment method before you come in. I'm not trying to be, like, harsh or personal to anybody, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, we're at 55 with Not Away. And we'll...
Just show remember this one
$5 increments.
Yeah, this one had a lot of stuff. Like I said, those lures, these are hooks and sinkers. More little lures with hooks built into them. Gummies. I'm going to kind of cover this really quick. These things, these trigger the bite, ultra bite pheromones, man. These dudes like a scientific fisher here.
Watch the keyboard.
Sorry. That's my keyboard too. Rat chummy, just a whole bunch of stuff, guys. You know. This isn't even half of it. Then you got this one with the gummy worms.
GoldenEye's at 70, looking for 75.
Here's some more. It has like those little, I forgot what they're called, spinny looking things. Gummies, hooks.
I think they were called like skirts.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Jig skirts, it says. More jig skirts.
These are hooks. Worms.
That is a good slogan, Mary. You're running a business. Money talks, BS walks.
Amen. More gummies. Fishing line again. More gummies. Some needle noses.
Careful.
Pliers, sorry.
Put in your chair next to you.
Alright, look. This is like the end of it, alright? So look, here's a bunch more gummies. It has like that part of a Shimano reel in here. And a bunch of these little skirt things, I think is what they're called. Just trying to kind of re-show everything quickly. Then these red hot things. Yeah. You guys saw it. You remember. That's pretty much all of it. Oh, no. The fishing line came out a little bit.
So top bid is GoldenEye at 70. Looking for 75. Yes, Omega Blues, man, with Jebus' DNA.
Yeah, this one comes with it. Don't forget that. It's a bonus.
So pay extra.
Yeah, for real, Burrs. We were like last night, we were like, I haven't bought a toy in a while, so we went out a little bit to go see if there's any Dragon Ball stuff and ended up spending like $150 yesterday on some new Dragon Ball stuff.
All right, thank you, Ben. Thanks for being here.
Alright.
Speaking of GameStop.
We already spent it on Dragon Ball stuff.
GoldenEye at 70. Thank you, all metal detective. Going once. I don't own a boat, but I've been looking for one. All right, well, then you'll be ready.
He has the messages now, alright?
No, I just haven't gotten anything. Decided to do a couple things. Let me get off of here. All right, going twice to GoldenEye. This is like a weird tangent.
Yeah.
Sold the GoldenEye. So GoldenEye, that's 5 lots now. First, that one went for 70.
All right.
Nottaway said, "I got a boat. I can steal you, GoldenEye." Okay.
So.
Mary Jebus, what do you love more, Dragon stuff? Your Lost Bang Bangs or your
Come on! But if you have to make you choose between Dragon Ball and guns, that's a hard choice.
Thank you, Sue.
What?
Nothing.
How do you feel about Dustin beating Connor?
Dustin's good.
I called it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I didn't think he was going to KO him on the feet. I thought he was going to grind him out. Right how the fight started, when Dustin shot in on him and took him down, stayed on top of him for a little while. I thought the fight was going to go. I thought Dustin was going to beat him on the ground, tire him out, either submit him or TKO him. But Connor just looked stiff. I was watching a comparison of when he fought Aldo and Eddie, his legs and stuff he was so heavy on his feet, like a straight boxer. His front foot has so much weight on it. You never see him fight like that.
And what we talked about after the fight was right when Connor feels the least bit uncomfortable, he's done. Mentally just done. He
checks out. He's one of the Pettis is another example where they're so skilled, but it's mentally once they get hurt, they check out. They're like, yeah, okay. Those leg kicks had him, yeah.
Calf kicks killed him.
I noticed it in the second round. You see it every time he tried to lean forward on his front foot. You see him squint a little bit. His legs hurt. Yeah. And once Dustin saw it, he tore it up.
Dustin's wife went backstage to thank him for the money that he had donated to Dustin's campaign. I guess what do you call it?
His foundation.
Foundation, yeah. And he was icing it in the back. So I know it's probably the size of a football by the time he got back there.
Yeah, I like this Connor a lot more than cocky annoying Connor. I like him being calm and humble. I used to love him when he first started, and he became such a douche nozzle, and now he seems like he's good again.
All right. Thank you, GoldenEye. Thank you, Cindy, for helping. Thank you, Pat and Amber, for modding anyway, but thanks for stepping up today to cover for Cindy. Is there anything else we got to announce? I told him the video is going to be out tomorrow.
So I don't know what days this week, but plan on there being probably another auction or two this week, not including next Saturday. Yeah. I'm planning on probably doing another one or two in between because we just have so much stuff. But it's all really come down to if we get snowed in and we can't go to the dump, we don't really have room to move around in the garage that much. So
yeah,
got to pay attention to Mother Nature.
So last thing I want to say, again, thank you, Cindy. I hope your sister's doing well. But we are going to go get some dinner.
Yeah,
What?
I don't eat those hot sausages, by the way. I hate those things.
Yeah, just Slim Jim.
My brother loves it. Brandon loves those things. I hate them. But yeah, I'll eat Slim Jims all day, even if they come out of someone else's box. In a storage unit, I don't care.
Well, I mean, they weren't expired. They weren't open. So, I was hungry.
Yeah, that doesn't count, though, Burris. I cleared out my stomach, not the garage.
All right, good night, Cindy.
Time to get dinner.
Yep, time to go eat.
Louisiana Fresh.
Thank you guys all for sticking around. 156 of you guys still sticking around 3.5 hours later. You guys are the legends.
For real.
Thank you guys. Good night.
Peace.